Alright, I think we're live again here. We had a little bit of a folly on startup there. Oops. Honey barbecue boneless wings in Mountain Dew, so I'm ready for... Oh, shenanigans. There shall be shenanigans.
There are.
There are already predetermined shenanigans, too.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. I'm just gonna go over here. And, yeah. So, hello. Hi, guys. For the first time ever today. Definitely didn't try and stream a few minutes ago. Oops. Well, what's with the sad faces? What's with the sad faces? Beef stew with potatoes and carrots and You made crackers? You have to teach me how to make crackers. 0 sugar sweet tea. That's really cool. By the way, I hope everyone had a fantabulous week. I know I did. My car is finally inspected and fixed, except for one part. Except for what part? How dare not share the food? I had hot dogs and salad. Hey guys, so with me right now I have Opti, who is playing Enoki, I have Mystic, who's playing Inara, and I have the Shiny Boy.
Yeah.
Hello.
I have the Shiny Boy.
He is the shiniest of boys.
The shiniest of boys, yes. Announcements. Does anybody have announcements to add before I
do.
get through those? All right, cool. Cool.
So, hello everyone, my name is Mystic Fox, and I'm here to let y'all know that over in my neck of the woods, I'm going to be doing Men's Mental Health Awareness Month interviews weekly, and our first session is going to be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the amazing Soggy Peanut. So we are going to be offering our male and male identifying members of the community space to talk about their mental health and what it's like for them in a society that doesn't really accept who they really are. And it gives us a chance to learn about the stories of our men and how they came to be. But yes, we're going to be doing 4 interviews this month. Also, happy Pride to everybody.
Yes, happy Pride. Actually, I have a note on the happy Pride, by the way.
Yeah.
Those who are on my channel, who have followed, will notice that they have a new emote. Thank you very much, Mystic. This is my identifier. I identify as Demi. So
Woo!
I throw that in there for you guys to utilize on my stream as you wish. I was thinking of putting it in the sub emotes, but I feel that's unfair. I'd rather it be for use. So long as you're following. There you go. I also shifted some stuff around for that, so take a look around. See what you like. We've also got, like I said, Ash won't be able to join tonight, unfortunately. Neither will our lovely Desmond. Guardian 06 Up had to go be a bride's groom. I think I said that right. And due to that, he will not be able to join us tonight, and I will be autopiloting him. By the way, in song I discovered that there is, in fact, a 0 sugar version of Strawberries and Cream Dr. Pepper in the States. We're just gonna have to sneak it past the FDA for Canada and customs, and then I can have some. Yay! Actually, on a side note, Guardian's supposed to visit me at some point, so maybe I can get him to sneak across the border for me. Just saying. You hear that, Guardian? If you're watching, you know your mission. You guys got anything? You guys got special things going on? I think Opti does at least.
Wait, what?
Something that you've been doing lately. What have you been doing with your time lately?
Uh, I, I've been doing commissions. I've been drawing a lot. That's what I've been doing.
So, just as a heads up, if you do want to reach out to Opti, I'm deaf mute for another 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. Sorry, just be briefed on some information. So, if you do want to get a hold of Opti, reach out to me through my Discord and then through to her.
Yeah.
My Twitch does have my Instagram pinned to it.
I would shout out your Twitch, but my shout outs are turned off, so I won't be able to give the link.
That's fine.
I can do
That's
that
fine.
on mine.
That's because you're set up for that. Mine was slapped together. Oh my god, I gotta do this quick now. But yeah, the
Shiny
shout
has a
out
cool way
command.
how he shouts at his players.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I do.
change how I do that with you guys. I'm gonna put a pin in that, and I'm gonna come back to that later. Where do I put that, General? Do you got anything going on over at Aura 6? I think it was.
Yeah, that's the group that they've come up with that name above table, and we are working on forming that group and actually officializing it in lore as well. Starting tomorrow, we're gonna be picking up another new sponsor. But
Ooh,
Star Trek.
Who's sponsorship with Star Trek for Aura 6? Go check it out
Yeah,
at
I'll be dropping links
Soggy's link. Here, go visit at the Shiny Boy. You haven't
so
talked
that's
in my
Mark
chat
1 already.
Don't make it easy on me or anything.
I gotta pull it up and everything. I've tried to get everything.
I think
needed
this
to
is
do
the
all
right
that.
way to. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's how he spells his name. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I will log in there.
Yeah, I repost these to YouTube for people who have missed the actual live event. So when we're doing this, we can't use sound alerts because they will ban the video from being played or shut all the audio off because it breaks
it's just
terms and conditions. And then I lose the channel, and then it becomes a whole thing. I don't want to go through that.
Yeah, YouTube is dumb for some stuff.
Yeah, Shoggy's
Yeah.
@ is correct. The Shoggy boy.
Yeah, so we should, Opti, I like your comment. We should do a one shot in space. If only that was in the works.
Do you already have it planned?
I
You
don't.
already
I
think
don't,
about
I don't
it?
think I know what you're talking about. What do you?
Yeah, not at all.
No,
Nothing.
no, definitely not a thing.
I was basically talking about main characters, but I don't know what you're talking about outside of that. But yeah.
Okay, I'm loading up the Twitch for yours.
Player shoutout links. So I'm gonna also create player shoutout links for the next time we're doing this. So I'm not as ill prepared. Hello, Kiniashi. We're gonna be doing some D&D tonight. We've been at this for 5 episodes. This will be episode 6. And there's a lot going on that you may have missed. Just to let you know, there are some areas in which you'd be able to find the prior clips if you're interested in what's going on here. It's in announcements. Give me a second. I'll get you that link. It's right here. And I'm going to have to set up a thing for that too. Good Lord, I got a lot of work to do. Also, Soggy, you're hilarious. Kenny, are you going live at all tonight? Just let me go there. Just let me know there. Jeez, I'm reading your comment, and then your text words are becoming my verbal words.
I do that all the time.
Oh no, I'm sorry that you're sick. I hope you feel better. Just hang out, curl up, and get a nice warm blanket on, and go through the adventure with Enoki and Inara, and I'll be autopiloting Desmond tonight. Perfect. Yeah. I'm still missing an Inara because Inara is in deaf mute starting up their stream. Won't be chatting too much about him here. I appreciate it. Yeah, just hang out. We're gonna have some fun here. some of the things we've touched on in the past may arise in the upcoming gameplay here. What are we at? We got 10 minutes left. Is there anything else that we gotta say, get mentioned out there? I think we're loosely planning on the 17th for next game. Loosely, because I want to make sure that works with everybody's schedule. Not too sure.
I'm always free at this time for you.
What's that? Oh, thank you.
I'm always free at this time for you.
For me? Just for me?
Always.
Oh. So there is actually a really good reason why the Shiny Boy, who is an excellent and what was it? The world's okayest DM.
World's okayest DM. Yep.
The world's okayest DM is actually in this chat here, is because the world's okayest DM may actually have to participate tonight. Shall I sow some sweet chaos?
Yes.
I mean,
I love
it's
chaos.
your call. Hello.
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 How are you?
I just realized I didn't
Hi.
restart my. So we go. What I'm trying to do lately is I'm trying to set up like a loose goal for subs per stream. It's nothing special, and if we do get there, it feels special to me. You don't have to do it. It's okay. It's just I'm me dreaming big.
Hey, you always
love
gotta
it.
dream big. Don't ever settle.
So we'll
You
start
gotta
this
set your
up here.
goals, you know.
Yeah, and then we'll do something bigger down the road. I know that there's gonna be. I'm working on getting some money built up to do something massive. So
Ooh, that's exciting.
maybe something transformative to me, just to give you an idea. And you guys have the power in your hands to do so.
Well, dang, it would be funny to have that on the show.
So I think everybody's favorite.
We should make.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Opti's like, you should make that the world's okayest DM be merch.
Ooh.
Why isn't it?
Why
Give me one good
merch,
reason.
Though?
Because
isn't
I
it
haven't made merch.
Oh my god. Allow me to help you with that, child.
Oh my god.
I know an artist who could probably make you custom art for it.
Ooh, there we
I
go.
do know one too. I know a few. Our communities are so full of so talented people.
Isn't it
They're all
just?
talented in different things. It's hilarious.
There are
It's
so many
vast.
talented people in our communities.
I'm gonna say mostly your communities. I've got people here that follow me that have those talents. I'm a talentless hack, but I make it look good.
Hey, making it look good is a talent, bro.
Shh! Don't tell them that. They'll catch on.
You can model all the things that we make very well.
Okay, so shall we start up? I mean, unless we've got more announcements. Anybody in chat have announcements? Actually.
Let it
I
shoot.
got a big announcement. What am I doing? Hold on. I don't know why I'm sleeping on this. Give me 2 seconds. Give me more than 2
Okay.
seconds. No, you.
Yeah, so we shouldn't count to 2.
No, don't actually do that.
Or
Okay,
5, 6, 7.
there's announcements right there. We got merch. We got my merch up there. We've got the Panic is a Free Action merch right there, and then we got the May all your 20s be natural merch right there. I'm eventually gonna get a backpack of this because this stuff just looks really cool. This one here actually has this sticker involved in it. Whoa. And that I know the writing is backwards for you guys, but that's so I can tell my left from my right on camera. I'm sorry. I get a little dyslexic with my lefts and rights when I'm on screen. But these, I have letters that go out with these for people who get subs and people who give subs each of our D&D episodes. So I have a bunch of these I have to hand out. I know Mystic's yet to come and grab her section of these.
Yep.
If you want shirts with this, mugs with this, if you want any of that stuff, go check it out. Go check it out. Panic is a Free Action merch. This was designed and by Mystic, and I just kind of touched up a little bit of stuff to make it a little bit more stickery, shirty, fun stuff like that. Stickery, yeah.
What was that noise?
That was me being immature and laughing about stickery. A few things to note. Desmond did spill a little bit of information out there to Inara as they camped by the fire. You're stickery. Stop it, Venatorum. I also owe you your sticker and letter. They are customized letters. They do go out. I will write one up for you, and I will write one up for everybody else who's gotten a prize, let's say. Actually, I can go over who got those real quick, too, because we still have another 5-ish minutes before we really have to get going here. It'll be under stuff that happened. So, Ash, also known as the Rizzler 86, has received his. Shani 666 has yet to receive hers, as is Spider Tries. I also have Aboutadai and Venatorum that will have to receive theirs yet, and I went over the last video. Don't mind me, just grinding D4 dungeons. What? What is D4 dungeons? What is... I have an announcement, if I'm allowed to share here. Actually, yeah, if you want to share here or in the Discord, either or, you're welcome either or. Oh, Dablo 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, see, I thought D4 like damage or dice. My bad.
You're being all cute with that.
D&D brain, right? And look at our...
D&D brain, the abbreviations of dice abbreviations.
It's better than grilled cheese brain.
I might have that too. If my mental health allows it, I'll be trying to stream more than one day a week. Holy smokes.
Yes, soggy peanut.
What? Awesome. Does that mean we can collab on some Elite Dangerous live?
Ooh.
Let's go. Nice. Yeah, actually, you guys, if you got the emotes, I think most of you will have the emotes. We got some hype emotes. Let's hype. Let's do that. Oh, I've deleted the wrong one.
Oh dear.
And now I've deleted my face. No, I'm joking. Bop, 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 bop. There's the fly again out of the corner of my eye. I can see it. Hype! Yay! Mayhaps. I like that. Do we have anything else? There's 2 minutes left to fill of announcements. Oh, there have been rolls rolled for me and sent a DM Discord.
I'm gonna do a quick shout out for Soggy Peanut over on my channel.
I apologize.
If you haven't seen him,
Opti.
you should definitely check him out.
I apologize, Opti. I'll get back to you on that a little bit later. That's my bad for not getting back to you on that. Where are we? Right here. Cool. Okay, cool. So I have four die rolls that I can't tell you what they are, but if I need to roll a dice, those 4 dice rolls have to go first. Phasmo games. Ooh. That'd be interesting. Phasmo with Mystic and Soggy and Gingy.
Oh my gosh, I would love that.
Installing. Or Mint, or Lily, or whoever wants to come. Ooh. I don't know how that would be interesting. Lily on Phas.
Is it a horror game?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Well,
They may or may not want to play that.
We'll make
She's
it
played
a
it
channel
before.
game. She
She's played
has.
it before.
I don't know. She doesn't usually like playing horror type games. I don't know.
No
It's not
van
a-
bodies. No van bodies on the first run. No van bodies. Mm-mm. You got to get in there and experience it the first time around. I'd like to alert Mystic to the fact that your
Yes.
character has inspiration ×2.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Plus the inspiration that's already on your sheet. So that's 3 inspiration rolls that you have.
Ooh.
Please feel free to use them, because you're not allowed to get any more unless viewers give you them. That's a lot of points.
Okay, so explain to me, just so
You roll
I
a
know
1.
Yeah.
Use an inspiration die and roll it again.
Oh, I like it. Okay.
Pretty much, it lets you reroll your dice,
Okay.
and you keep the newest roll.
Yep. That's exactly how that works. And if you didn't like that, you can use another inspiration because you got 3.
Excellent. Thank you, guys.
I need to pull up on a character sheet while we're waiting.
So it can help make a scene that is detriment be a little bit better.
I like it. I like it.
Another note that I want to put out there, Cyrax, though it is a pseudo-dragon and there's no leveling system for pseudo-dragons, has leveled up because I've decided that Cyrax is just too dang cool to not level up with the group. So when you guys level up, Cyrax will too level up.
Basically, is that just them leveling up their HP and whatnot?
HP, I might move up the damage dice after a while, stuff like that.
Nice. Make them a little less squishy, which is nice. Because
Question.
the viewers will riot if they die, I bet.
Oh, yes.
Enoki, have you seen your
Absolutely.
character sheet?
Not in a hot minute. Why?
Gingy's asking if you have inspiration.
I'm not sure. I don't know where that would be on my sheet.
So on your character sheet, if you look,
Oh yeah, I do. I have one.
Enoki's got an inspiration die, yeah. You know who doesn't yet? Or who doesn't anymore?
Ooh.
Who should have from last round is Desmond. He should have one. I like what he did at the end of last game, and it was my bad for not going back and rewarding him for his roleplay. Because I if that's how it's going to be tonight, this is going to get really interesting. I reward for roleplay and gameplay mechanics, so there's that. All right. Last you were hanging around the campfire. Desmond giving away a little bit of his background, telling a bit of his story. Might as well add another to Enoki. Enoki, you'll have to keep track of this. You have viewer inspiration. You now have 2 inspiration die.
Nice.
Oh, hold on. 2 back again, 2 back again, 2 back again. It was night. This is night. There we go. I thought I was on my evening scene. This is the night scene. Inspiration is called Installing Caffeine, Mystic Fox, The Shiny Boy, Optiboo, and Guardian 06 Hub. Soggy, we appreciate you. What are you sucking up for? No, I love it. Thank you very much, Soggy. Stuck an ad, but that's what he's sucking up for. So if somebody has the ability to, and it's within your budget, Soggy could use a sub. You don't need to do it. I think that's why he was sucking up. I might have to help him out in a bit. I'm not too sure. I'm not dragging you.
When I have ads.
And I've returned. Hey! Soggy just subscribed.
Gingy.
Let's go.
Oh no, Gingy subscribed. Soggy. Ooh hoo hoo. 13. I can't tell you where that roll is, but I got that roll. Love. Okay, am I doing this right? I don't make.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
That
a good
works.
heart.
That's
You
a
can
good
also
one.
use
Good
your middle fingers right together, and you're gonna point them down, and then your pointer fingers are gonna make the arches of the heart. No,
That's
down.
yeah. I got it. Right.
Oh goodness,
That looks so. That looks. So
that was beautiful.
wrong.
That was
That was
beautiful.
beautiful.
I look like I throw in gang signs.
Gang signs.
You could do the anime. You could do the
Oh my
anime
God.
heart where they did the 2 fingers.
See
That's
this?
true.
The Korean heart.
Your
See
thumb
this?
and your
You guys help me. Just put your hand up to the screen like that. There we go.
Aw.
We made a heart together.
Aw.
Aww.
Good job.
That's cute.
I wonder if my avatar can throw hearts.
I like when your
Okay.
avatar dances.
Avatar.
Yeah,
That's
my
true.
avatar
That's
dance.
actually been sick. I've seen that. That's really cool. Although I'm a little concerned about the leglessness.
There's technically no body or arms or head.
You right.
It's an
You right.
entity.
You right.
It's an entity.
You right.
It's a mask and a wig, basically, is all it is. In
It
a
is.
jacket.
It's a talking mask and a wig.
Ooh.
With
So
a jacket
from
and gloves.
what I remember, because we're at 9:05. Well, from what I remember, Enoki, I had Enoki. She went to bed against the tree trunk, as she normally does, covering herself with a blanket and covering her body that's covered with a blanket with her mushroom cap. Between Desmond and Inara, who wants to take first search or first watch?
I will.
You're taking first watch. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get you to roll a perception?
Perception. Ooh. Perception. Hiya.
Okay. My brother Odin Viking shall not be burdened with ads. Thank you very much, Gingy. So you don't notice it yet, but off in the distance, I moved her to the live chat. We all should move to the live chat, and she's probably wondering what's happening. Guys.
Okay,
All right.
I'll go there.
Psych! Hello? 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 Oh. Did I not? I thought I switched. Who moved me? Did I move me? Who moved me? Where are we? What?
I
Hello.
think we all get kicked back out.
So confused.
I don't know what just happened there, but we juggled rooms like massive. I don't.
Yeah.
Well, we're here now. Hello, Mystic. I broke Mystic.
Hello.
Hello.
What?
Okay.
Oh, no, that's fine.
This is what happens when you juggle Mystic around. They get broken.
Is your stream all right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I didn't break you or your stream. Good. I would feel really, really bad. So with that perception roll, the darkness of night being upon you, and the lumbering snores of Desmond, amidst the brush and the trees shaking in what little wind there is, you notice very little. You do tend to the coals and the embers of the fire, trying to keep a little bit of a flame going, just to keep it a little bit of warmth, as it is getting a little more nippy. It's becoming more of a fall season, as you can see by the leaves and the trees that have fallen off of them. The leaves that have fallen off the trees. Words are difficult. Cyrax curled up on your lap as you tend to the fire. An hour passes. To roll another perception just real quick for me, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Just then, you hear a twig break in the distance.
Oh.
And then nothing.
Oh.
I love you guys. You can hug in the chat too with exclamation mark hug. You look around. Now your eyes slightly piercing the darkness. Maybe you grabbed a burning branch just to kind of light a little bit of the way. But there's nothing to be seen.
Oh. Okay.
Probably just some wildlife moving around you, you figure.
Okay, I return to post.
A couple more hours pass by. You're about 3.5 hours into the watch. Do you wake Desmond now, or do you give him another 30 minutes rest?
30 minutes.
All right. That additional 30 minutes goes by. How would you wake him?
I will go over and I guess kneel down and shrug a shoulder and be like, "Hey, Desmond."
Cheese.
Hey,
Yeah. Sorry, I was dreaming about cheese.
You were?
Lots and lots of cheese. I was drowned
goodness.
in the cheese.
Oh, no, that sounds terrible.
Yeah,
It's okay.
me and Bert, we were eating all of the cheese.
Oh, well, fascinating. Well, there's no cheese out here, so I think you're safe now.
He reaches into his pouch or like his backpack and pulls out a piece of cheese. There's cheese right here.
Oh. Okay. All right. It's your turn for watch now, honey.
Oh, right. I should probably get ready for that. You're right.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you and Cyrax, you guys take a nap. He pulls out Bert and kind of pets him a little bit.
Okay. I'm going over there now.
Okay, all right. And you know what I said earlier. Don't mind any of that. I am in a bit of a transition of my life, but I promise you, it's only good intentions that I have now. So
It's
just
okay.
been a rough time.
I understand.
All right, and he's gonna let you go to bed, and as he keeps a watchful eye out, question him. Does he? Ah! Okay, a couple hours pass for him. All right, and he hears something in the distance. Another tree branch crack. You might as well marry cheese. He can't. You can't marry something and devour it entirely.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
Well, I mean, that's cannibalism in some situations. On the next player's roll, be at disadvantage. Good luck. Oh! Okay. All right. I see you. Okay, next player to roll any skill check, attack, yada yada yada, is at disadvantage.
Oh!
Thank you,
Who did
Gingy.
that?
Thank you, Gingy.
Oh, Gingy! Thank you.
That's fantastic. As he goes to investigate it, he finds that there's no sound and comes back to the campfire to start making maybe a bit of a breakfast for everybody out of his rations. And his rations are there because he's going to take the time to cook. Where's survival? Oh.
Towards the end of the bottom of the sheet, it should be.
And he makes breakfast. Love ya!
You burn half of it?
I can't tell you.
Oh.
He's gonna wake
Did
you
he
guys.
burn-
He's gonna wake you guys up with some cooked rations.
Did
As-
he burn the rations, or is it half burned, half not burned?
You'll have to find out in a moment. So as it becomes morning, he makes breakfast for everybody. Yay, breakfast for everybody!
Thank you for the lurk.
There is one seemingly undercooked rations,
Oh.
and there are two seemingly cooked rations. Who's picking first?
I'll purposely take the undercooked one.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, enoki.
Okie dokie Enoki! I love it.
Okie dokie, Enoki. That is great. So that leaves you and Desmond with the cooked rations. Do you eat the ration before he does? Or do you wait for him?
I eat it at the same time.
Okay, roll Constitution saving throw.
I'm eating my ration and enjoying its undercookedness. Do I need to make a roll?
No, you don't. There's definitely a bitter, burnt taste to these already dried, recooked rations.
Hey, Desmond, do you have any, like, cheese in there that I can just throw on top of this?
Absolutely, here. And he hands you, like, this holy cheese that's cut. He's kind of sliced a piece off of. And its bitterness mixed with the bitterness of the burnt is not so bad. You can almost taste the creamy velvetiness to the cheese because of it. It is definitely improving the quality of what you're eating.
Thanks, dude.
Nothing bad seems to happen. Everything seems to be fine.
Okay.
Is anybody feeding Cyrax?
I'll split mine with. I can split mine with Cyrax for funsies because mine's not burnt.
Yeah, he probably won't like burnt. I haven't tried burnt.
I didn't think I was going to get the goodest one. I'm sorry for taking the goodest one.
Oh, it's okay, Enoki.
Cyrax, here, you can have a nibble.
Are you actually going to get close to Cyrax? Are you going to hand it to him?
I'm getting close to Cyrax and holding it out, almost as if like how you're like trained to hold your hand when feeding like a cow or something like that, like hand palm out, food on top of your palm.
He's gonna start crawling down Inara's arm towards you, like crawling down, and he sticks out his head, and like there's still a gap here. Like he's got to reach, you gotta like hand it up to him a little bit more. But you guys do get within range where you feel his tongue on your hand as he kind of slinks it up into his mouth and eats it. And that takes care of Cyrax for now. Cyrax isn't so much of a baby, but yeah, I get what you're saying. He slinks on back up over your shoulder and around.
A good dragon.
Now, quick question. Is anybody putting out the embers?
I will.
You're going to put out the embers?
Yeah.
Survival check.
Oh. Okay.
You actually put out the embers, cover up the rocks, try and make it look like there was nothing there, and you're pretty successful at it. There's still rocks around. They're still warm. I mean, you did the best you could.
Woohoo.
Somebody could probably tell that there was a campfire there at some point, but it's not super evident unless you're really looking into it. Keep that in mind, Soggy. All right, well, what is it that we're gonna do now? You said that we should go to Fire Steep Citadel?
Yeah, we definitely should.
Okay, so we just keep following this path north, right?
Do I have a map?
Yes, you do. You have a map back when you were in Chanthgate, and you have a map for the Charmid area. But above and beyond the crest of the mountains, there's no mapping for that area.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so by looking at this map, can I get a decent idea of like north and where anything is? Because I want to.
Well, I just want one more quick. Yeah, I just want one more quick survival check because When's the last time you looked at the map? Never mind. You orient the map the way you're headed, and north points to north, and it clearly looks like, well, if the town was behind you and you're going that way, and you turn the map around, no, that doesn't look right because you came from Cornwall, and you turn it around again. Okay. Yes, there is definitely a path to the north that leads to Firesteep Citadel and through a mountain pass.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're going this way.
Right is right, am I right? Let's go.
I will say there is a mountain pass eventually. So we're gonna probably want to either prepare properly or consider that as a thing we're going through.
Can we not go through the mountain?
Yeah, I mean we can.
Just not go over, just barrel through it. Cut
Well,
the path shorter.
The path seems on the map to cut between two peaks, so it's a pass through the mountains. There's a space between two main peaks that falls into a path that seems to go through it as well. To give you guys a better idea of what you're looking at, and hang tight because the map change is coming.
Woo!
Was that snappier, or was that just me?
It was snappier. It definitely was.
Aw, hot damn. So here we are. We got you guys here, just north of... Whoa. Just north of... Actually, that makes more sense. Just north of Charmid. I just swatted the fly. Come on.
Ooh.
Come at me, bro.
Well done.
I thought that fly was supposed to be our mascot. They're here to enjoy the D&D.
It's not enjoying D&D. It thinks my lights are sun. It's like, ooh, love lamp. You're not even a moth. Stop. So you guys are here. You know Firesteep Citadel to be, if you had to guess it, a day and a half, maybe 2 days journey from where you're at. But it would be off to the left of the path that would go through the mountains. So you have to veer off for a bit and then come back to go up through the Firesteep Mountains.
Very good.
So, do you go by paths? Do you go around paths? What do you do?
Least resistance, fastest path to go. Let's go.
What do you think, Desmond?
I think that the best way to get there would be by the path, because you've heard what roams around here and why they had fortifications over at Charmid. We don't want to run into too much, and I think the most common path would mean the least amount of things that want to hang around it.
Yeah, I agree. We'll take the path there, I think.
All
It'll
right.
take maybe tops 2 days, though, but it's fine.
Path most traveled. So, by foot, you will continue up the path. Oh, whoa. That was... You didn't move at lightning speed. Just to be fair. You move forward, up about, a half day's journey. With that being said, I'm going to do a quick roll here. He's still good. So it's become, the afternoon from the morning of when you started again, and everything seems to be going fine. I'll have you make a real quick perception check, Enoki and Inara.
Okay.
What kind of thing it was? Did you say?
Perception.
Perception.
Bless you.
Thank you. Allergies bring asthma to make nasty cough every now and then.
I feel
Not
that.
fun.
Enoki, off in the distance, you notice a band of goblins
Oh no.
Cross the path. You draw Inara's attention to it. Inara does see after you point out to her.
Are they friendly goblins, or are they minding their own business, or are they coming towards us?
They are just, they're far off in the distance. They're not even within like noticeable range of you currently. Like you just happen to notice them. And because Inara's somewhat paying attention here, you like draw her attention and point them out to her. She manages to see them. And the seven.
I'll be like tagging on her cloak, nudging her, say, that away we probably want to avoid. They're not causing any harm now, but I feel like they're not friendly.
The seven goblins pass from east to west across the path.
Well, that's a lot of goblins.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend
Can I just kind of perceive what they're doing? Are they holding any, like, traveling things or loot? Or, like, is there flags and weapons?
Seem
like,
to be carrying very few things, weapons, and the one goblin in the center is bound by their hands behind them.
Oh.
It's almost as if they were guarding that goblin.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to get involved with that business.
There might be, but do they look like they're like guarding it because he's a prisoner?
It very much looks like that to you, yes.
What if that person needs help?
I'm gonna look at Cyrax and say, "Are you hungry?" You said, DM, you said that one ration is like 2.5 meals?
One full ration is 3 meals.
It's 3 meals. Okay, I'm going to break up one ration into 3 bits and then feed one little bit to him.
Okay. I would like for you to mark on your character sheet at the bottom of your items. You can do the plus button. And then I would like you to change the number to 2 and then the wording to Cyrax rations.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Not you.
No, not you. You!
You!
He's crazy.
Okay. With that being said, you've fed him one of a Cyrax ration, and please remove 1 ration from yourself as well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Do you press on up the path? Do you venture off the path? What do you do?
Oh, well...
Do you ask Desmond his opinion? What are we doing here?
Desmond, what do you think of the situation?
I think
I know Enoki wants to try and see what happens.
I think if we just let them pass, we should be all right.
Well, what about the one that looks like they're a prisoner?
I'm gonna get like my hands on my knees and bend over to say, what if that goblin did something bad and he's getting like being put to jail because he did a crime?
But what if something bad in goblin speak is something good, because goblins are necessarily bad people? You think about that?
I think I dragged you guys into enough of my problems that you don't need to necessarily pick up anybody else's, but it's your call.
I'm not gonna touch it, Enoki. I'm not gonna touch it. I don't want to. It's like, what time is it before lunch? It's not even lunch.
I mean, if you don't want to go help the poor innocent little goblin that's being held against their will and might end up going off walking onto their death, then you don't have to. It's fine.
I can live with that on my conscience. I'm okay with. I will not shiny. I will not grab the cursed items. Hey, Fancy.
Enoki, you have a choice as well. If you choose to start something here, you can. As you did lead, Hold on a moment. You did lead them through a pack of horses that were racing around a city to escape a city where you were being spied on. So, it's not completely out of character for Enoki to go off the rails. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. But Enoki's gonna be wise and follow what the mass group wants. But she's gonna make them feel super guilty and basically do that like stereotypical like I'm
Wow.
leaving, kind of like I'm leaving and you know, in woe is me kind of like whimsicalness kind of vibe.
Oh
Like
no.
you see, she's gonna make people feel guilty about doing it. She's gonna pretty much make it seem silly, but she's
Oh God.
All right. So what does Inara want to do?
Inara hopes that Enoki doesn't hold this over her head for too long, and I'm just gonna stay put until they pass.
Okay. In Desmond's character's aspects, Desmond doesn't want to tussle with this, primarily because he already feels guilty having put these two innocent young women through far too much as it is. So he also will stay back and stay as hidden on the side of the path as possible.
Yep.
I'm just going to give him a quick stealth roll.
valid.
Bless you.
Yeah, that's totally valid. I was gonna force an encounter on you guys, but I'm gonna make you guys feel guilty for not saving a poor innocent soul that could easily be rescued, if only.
I can see it happening for the rest of the journey to Fire Steep. Just, oh, those poor goblins. Oh no.
If only we rescued those poor goblins, we could have had a goblin revolution. We could have had allies.
Just the most manipulative, narcissistic comments the entire.
Wow!
I love it.
Jeez, if it's a sheep, it's a sheep, eh? Holy smokes. Wow. Calling you out. Anyways, so I'm going to need stealth rolls from the lot of you.
Coming right up.
Stealth.
Don't worry, the bar's low. You guys are far enough away. You guys all tuck into the shades of the tree. Yes, you're fine. You all tuck into the shade of the trees. And in between the bushes and the shade that you guys have found yourselves in, you keep an eye on the band of goblins as they cross the path and off out into the plains. Hopefully never to be seen again, maybe? Question mark?
Mm-hmm. I hope they have fun, whatever they're doing.
Okay, do we press on from here?
Is it safe to do so? Do we need a perception?
We're gonna say that you guys let a solid, hour pass.
Oh, okay.
Just because you guys sound so, wanting to be cautious. So yeah, you let a whole hour pass. You guys would talk about where you're from a little bit, and Desmond goes, yeah, I used to sell a lot of things out of my shop. Gems and some trinkets, some jewelry every once in a while. A lot of people would buy empty books so that they can, make journals and stuff. It's a shame that I've pretty well lost all that, because there's no way I can return right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to.
I don't think I should. Enoki, are you sharing anything during this?
Enoki will, on this travel, give a encyclopedia knowledge I don't have IRL of mushrooms,
Ooh.
and
Sorry, I missed that.
she'll
Once again?
she'll give a encyclopedia of knowledge of mushrooms that I don't have IRL. Pretty much will like uh
And this one will
teach
kill you, and this one will enlighten you.
yeah
Oh.
she'll attempt to like tell Inara what's tasty and what's deadly and what's not
Ooh.
deadly but gives weird
Oh.
effects.
Ooh.
This one will make you see fuzzy animals that don't exist. This one will
Oh.
make you feel fuzzy things that don't exist.
Oh.
Whoa.
That sounds
Okay.
uncomfortable.
Mm.
So this is a long tangent of just mushroom talk.
Oh, lovely.
And Inara?
I'm gonna share my bread recipe.
Your what?
Yeah, my bread recipe.
Ooh,
I used
bread
to make on the
recipe.
farm.
Ooh.
Oh, we grow our own wheat. Oh man. And in the fall, it was just the perfect grain. And you'd have to wait for this right temperature, right? And the soil has to be just right. And oh my God, the bread. It was so delicious.
Inara will go through the entire threshing process, the milling
Yeah.
process,
Yeah.
where she got the water, how the water has to be just the right temperature.
It comes from our well, which is actually 150 years old. Did you know a cat died in there once? It's fine now.
Oh, the chaos.
Gingy, if you're still here, that's got to be part of it now. It's canon. Okay, so now for passes, you guys share a little bit of your past, your histories, and you press on forward a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It starts to become evening, and roll, die, roll. Inara hears a distinct
Oh no! Are you
from
hungry?
behind her head.
Oh, I will give another ration out to my dragon and give him some pets. The poor baby. Okay, I will retract one Cyrax ration.
Perfect. And as you do, I'm gonna shift.
Hello,
Hello.
is it me you're looking for?
I can see you on the map. Okay, bear with me a second, because this is gonna get a little dicey. For me, anyways. Because I have to do moving of things. There we go. Sorry. Brain, no brain.
No
And-
problem.
And brain, need to brain. Please brain, brain.
Pinky in the brain. I'm kidding.
Noth. Okay. You find yourselves on the path to Fire Steep Citadel. It is getting a little bit colder yet still, as the fall chill is starting to set in.
Ooh.
Do you want to start setting up camp in this area somewhere? As currently, the trees around here look very green, so it's going to take a little bit to get some wood together.
What do you guys think? How do you feel about this area?
How do I feel about this area? I'm gonna do a little bit of
Investigation.
investigation.
Remember, you got two. You got 2 rerolls.
I'll take one of those rerolls. Didn't really help much. I'll keep that.
There goes the viewer inspiration. We'll say, just leave the one on the sheet so that's easier to track.
Yeah.
With that roll, I'm gonna say that it definitely looks to be lightly wooded, and there's definitely a lot of bushes around. Wood, on the other hand, may be hard to find, and mushrooms even harder. if you do find some wood, there is a potential that if there's a fallen tree somewhere, you might be able to find some mushrooms that might have grown out of the trunk.
Enoki struggles to find mushrooms and gets disappointed. This is not a good place. No mushrooms around. Not a safe place to stay around. Only safe when mushrooms are around.
Desmond will say, but you're a mushroom. We're always safe because you're around.
You got a good point there. You got a really good point.
Well, how about we travel a little bit farther than we normally would and stop when it's a little bit more dark? Because if you guys aren't feeling this area, we can continue to push forward for a little bit. Because we can do another hour or two of travel.
True, but it's going to take a while to get a campfire going and put the bedrolls out. It's your call, though. I'm willing to.
That's true. We're probably going to have a late morning tomorrow if we do travel late.
Yeah, you'll have to make up the time on the next morning for sure.
How are your legs, Enoki? How is everything?
I am as ready as ever. I am okie dokie.
Okie
Well,
dokie,
how about-
Enoki. Sorry.
How about we do about an hour and a half of travel?
Okay.
So you're going to head up the path?
I think so.
Okay. I'm going to let you guys move your characters. And we'll just assume Cyrax is attached to Inara. Yeah, sure, if you want to move.
I can just bump him along. We're going on a walk, buddy.
Hold on, before you move too much further.
Oh.
Hey,
Perception rolls real quick.
Hello? Yes?
I have a tip for you. You can draw a box around both those tokens.
And move them both at the
If
same
they're
time.
selected, you can move them as a group.
It's not really drawing a box, but it's like dragging and clicking.
Yeah,
all.
like the click and drag.
Oh my god.
Like when you select files on a computer?
Yeah.
I shall disappear into the shadows again and continue
said
talking to
that?
my chat.
Who said that?
That was the okayest DM in the world right there. The world's okayest DM.
He's amazing. Everyone go check out Shiny. I'm going to give him a quick shout out.
Facts. Has Shiny said anything in my chat?
Shout out for the Shiny boy.
There we go.
Go check him out.
That one.
Yeah.
So is it just gonna be Inara doing a roll here?
What was the roll? Sorry.
Just to see if you hear anything different, see anything different, any of that. Holy crap! Nice.
Is it perception?
It's a perception. Enoki's the first to hear it, though Enoki's the furthest away.
I didn't mean to be far away. I got distracted by a message. I didn't need my token. I'm like a little bit behind.
You hear a familiar sound from another night that you remember in the past few nights.
I don't like that it's familiar. Is it the bush chicken?
You
They
hear
call it bush chicken.
coming from ahead of you on the path.
Oh no!
And Desmond hears from ahead of him two creatures responding, going buck 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 buck.
The bush chicken.
The first sound sounds like it's coming from here. The other two sounds sound like they're coming from back here.
Oh boy.
And Mystic hears a reply from this bush of buck 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 buck.
Oh. Is that a chicken?
That definitely sounds like a chicken.
Didn't we deal with something like this earlier in the week?
Actually, Inara wouldn't know about that. Inara was sleeping.
Oh, okay. I had a dream of chickens that night.
The farm coming back to you in your
Yeah.
sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Memories of your farm. That is a dreadful bush chicken. It's harmless as so far, because last time I encountered it, I never actually really like went close enough to trigger any instance with it. But like it minded its own business and it just disappeared into the night as fast as it appeared.
It hid in the bush. I don't know what was going on with it.
Hence why I call it bush chicken.
Hold on a second. Soggy, what kind of clip are we looking at? Is it a clip link? Oh, yeah, by all means. But also in the Discord if you can too, buddy. That's this one here.
Like it thrives inside bushes.
It thrives inside bushes, Enoki says.
Hmm.
What do you do?
I would recommend letting bush chicken be because it worked last time.
That's a good idea.
Okay, how do you intend to do this?
Very carefully.
Okay. Can you explain that in a little bit more in depth, please?
Are these bush chickens on both sides of the path, or on the left side, or on the right side?
Last
There's
you heard,
multiple
you
bush
heard,
chickens?
you
Hold on.
heard one here and two coming from back here.
I have not dealt with multiple bush chickens. I've only dealt with singular bush chickens, and
Okay.
multiple bush chickens might be deadly. Beware.
Okay, how about we go around the path? And we just don't stay on the path and we just walk around the trees.
So you want
What
to
if we
buck
do
it
that?
around?
More like, I'm gonna do a cheesy joke to Enoki and Desmond. Hey guys, why'd the chicken cross the path?
Why?
Because
Why?
it was looking for his friends.
Uh,
Yeah.
Cause friends of a feather flock together.
Flock together. Oh.
yes.
Anyway.
I so want to pet the bush. I so want to pet the bush. I'm holding back the urge to pet the bush. So
Yeah,
bad.
don't pet the bush. We can pet other bushes, just not those bushes.
But all hell the mighty bush chicken. It calls
Wait.
to me.
What if it is evil? What if it's evil? What if,
It wasn't evil last time.
what if
Evil chickens.
Enoki?
Evil chickens?
It would
I-
make tasty. It would make tasty meat if we devour it, though.
I don't know if this is a good idea. Stop laughing, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna do something because my character really wants to do it. I'm gonna.
As you guys
do you
start
will.
talking about your plan, this spring chicken bushes into action.
Oh no.
I was gonna say high roll. I don't do it. Low roll. I do it. I go towards the chicken.
You can. This chicken bushes into action. And this spring
into
chicken bushes into action. Instead of this, bush chicken springs into action. I'm sorry, it's a thing.
I go towards the chicken and offer it some crumbs of a ration. Friendly bush chicken? Can I give pets to the friendly bush chicken? As I get slightly closer to the bush chicken.
For those of you who listen to Sirenscape, you'll notice something just immediately changed there.
Bush chicken encounter.
Bush chicken encounter! Okay. Keep in mind these chickens are in bushes. If you intend to use ranged attack on them, they have half cover.
Oh no.
Hey, you didn't let me go help out the goblins.
To be fair, doing this kind of disconnected my OBS.
Oh no!
It's too powerful.
What, bush chicken
I've been
fight?
narrating this like it's a nature documentary over in my.
Oh my lord! I love it. Enoki,
You might enjoy that.
you're up, and then it's the bush chickens, and then Inara, and then Cyrax, and then Desmond, I think? Maybe? Hold on, let's see. Maybe Desmond goes first. Desmond, do you go first?
No.
No, Desmond definitely doesn't go first, but he will go before bush chickens.
Gosh.
Look at that initiative, bro! I don't want to be that high on the initiative.
Well, you are. Sorry, there goes your 20 for the night. Nat 20 on initiative.
She's clucking angry.
She's clucking investigative.
What are you, chicken?
Enoki, I need you to do something, whether it be persuasion or attacking.
Attacking.
Yes, much less chilly tonight. I actually turned the air conditioner to a higher setting so I'm not freezing myself. What a concept! Temperature control. Who'd have thought?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Hold on. I'm gonna...
Can I cast Charm Person on the bush chicken?
It's not humanoid, so I'm gonna go with no.
Does it say it has to be? Oh, yeah, it does.
Good, no frozen banana. So at this very point, it seems stunned that you're throwing it crumbs. Kind of like a bird on a lake, or when you go bird watching, you sprinkle little crumbs. It's kind of like, huh, okay, we'll try that. Is there any additional movement that you want to do?
I'm just holding a peace sign out, saying "Okie dokie, friendo."
And then we're gonna have to wait until their turn to find out what goes on with that.
Oh no.
Okie dokie,
Desmond's gonna prep a shot at pretty well any poultry that ends up in I'm gonna say this range here. I'm gonna say that much. Because he's fairly certain that Enoki can cover herself at this point, because she seems to know what she's doing.
oh, oh, poor first person to think Enoki knows what they're doing.
So these guys are gonna move. This one's going to try and move into this space. As it does, do or do not, there is no try for Enoki. As it does, that triggers the parameters for Desmond to take a shot. Which, due to its buffed armor class... no, that still works. That still hits. Because it meets, it beats. We're gonna do this here. And we're gonna roll this here. Now, just for the sake of being able to work with the bush chickens a little better.
Oh god. They're ugly.
Bush chicken has feelings. Be nice.
Okay, it's not as pretty as you, Enoki.
Thank you.
Now, something I am going to do here for you guys, because this is kind of stacked a little bit. Because they're bush chickens, and they do get a bonus to their AC, they also have the detriment of not being able to fully see you when they attack.
Nice.
Sweet.
So it is a bit of a trade-off here. Boop.
Blessings.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on. Soggy says, "Oh God, if they take one of the bush chickens they slay and cook them, do they taste like a salad when cooked?" We'll have to find out if that happens.
No, it's like it's a chicken Caesar salad.
What's a Caesar salad?
Because it sounded good.
Wow. As he pulls back his short bow and looses an arrow, bang! You hear the impact within the bush.
Oh! That sounded painful.
Inara, your turn.
Oh, I'm going to, prep my short bow and aim for the bush chicken that's on my left-ish.
Okay, the one that just got hit by the arrow? Okay, so with that being said, I need you to roll 2 hit first, not the damage. So
2 of them?
Okay. No, to hit. That'll be just clicking on the word short bow. Redza, what's up? A 17.
Redza.
Yeah, I'll have you roll damage. Another arrow flies into a bush.
Oh. I will remove 1 arrow from my inventory.
Thank you very kindly.
I got you.
Inara, I'm going to have you control Cyrax.
Oh! Okay. What's his movement? How far can he go?
Cyrax can move a total of... Please do be patient. Technical difficulties. It's loading, I promise.
Do I have Cyrax's sheet?
You should? Should be Pseudo Dragon.
Yeah, Pseudo Dragon. Oh, interesting.
So, its land speed is 15 feet and its fly speed is 60.
Right, okay. Let's see.
That's okay. You stream. You lurkies. I appreciate it. Thank you, Redza.
Cyrax is going to attempt to bite, like fly into the bush and bite it. Bite the bush chicken.
Which bush chicken? Where? Click on
The
him.
one on the left that I attacked.
So if you click and hold, it'll do a ping.
Oh, what?
That one.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. You can move Cyrax over to him and fly and bite.
Hiya!
Okay, roll the bite. Can you roll the bite?
I don't think I can. Let me see. I can press bite. What does this do?
There you go. You rolled the attack. Flying into the bush, trying to maneuver through the branches of it and the leaves and the foliage and there might be some thorns in there. Who knows? Preventing him from biting truly at the chicken within the bush. This bush chicken is pretty well guarded from pseudo-dragons. That's why you assume maybe, just maybe, they haven't been eaten by the pseudo-dragons. His bite fails.
Oh, okay.
But he is now engaged in bush with bush chicken.
Woo!
Enoki,
Yes.
2 of your allies have attacked bush chicken A on the left. Bush chicken B is advancing, and bush chicken C is a little confused and is trying to eat the crumbs that you've laid before it. What do you do?
It's still eating crumbs.
I go towards the one that I am slightly befriended and see if it's befriended.
How do you see if it's befriended?
I offer it a good berry.
You have Goodberry?
Yeah.
How long does it take to cast Goodberry?
Instantaneous.
Instantaneous. So that would be a bonus action to cast it, and then offer it. The berry would be an action.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna move closer to it. I take it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There you go.
you are now right up against the bush chicken, and you've cast Goodberry. How many does that make? 10, right?
It makes how many? Yeah, 10 berries. Yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, you've made 10 good berries, and do you toss it in the bush? Do you hand it to the chicken? What do you do?
I toss it to the
Toss it into the
and
bush.
make friends.
Okay. Animal handling, please.
So dumb.
Acme. You see the bush shake. And as it shakes, you see the shaking stop. It shakes again. But you hear... You're not sure what that means because you don't speak bush chicken. So you still have some more movement if you need to take it, but that's going to be your action and your bonus action.
Yeah. I'm just playing with bush chicken.
All right. Desmond
Can I
is
just side note? This really feels like you're trying to catch a chocobo.
almost does, doesn't it? I didn't even intend for it to feel that way, but I get that. I get that. Desmond's gonna be firing at this bush chicken to the left again. That's not a crit fail, but it does send the arrow off in this direction. Missing, bouncing off maybe some of the branches within the bush. And he's going to yell out to Enoki, Enoki, don't get close to that. It's not looking very friendly. He doesn't.
What do you mean?
He doesn't. He doesn't understand bush chickens.
It totally looks friendly. I don't know what you're talking about.
And he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20-foot move over to here. 15-foot move here. If Enoki gets a bush chicken as a damn mount, I'd say well-deserved at this point.
Oh my goodness.
Don't give her any ideas. Bush chicken's turn! Okay. The rolls.
If not friend, then why friend shaped?
Exactly.
-4. It is going to It had moved out of your threatened square within its bush. Do you wish to attack it, Enoki?
What happened?
The chicken danced around in the bush.
My chicken?
Yes.
No, I did not choose to attack it. I choose to dance with it. If I'm
what?
allowed.
You're dancing with the chicken. We're dancing with bush chickens. I knew I shouldn't have eaten those mushrooms.
10. Oh, no, it can't move there. 5, 10.
Performance
15,
check.
20. Performance check on the chicken? It's
I'm
chicken
fine.
dancing. As Enoki's turn comes up, you can totally do that, but again, 6 seconds per turn. You just notice this thing dancing, so we're good on that.
You're
Yeah.
good.
Desmond. Oh, I don't get to roll that. Oh, it's a failure. This bush here seems to bounce into Desmond and then falls back into its space. I'm going to control this bush here. 1, 5, 10, and this bush is going to bounce into Inara.
Oh.
Which
Excuse
is
me.
Does a 5 beat your AC? Sorry, an
No.
8. All right.
No.
So the bush does bounce into Inara and falls back into its place.
Oh.
Inara.
I'm gonna put my weapon away,
So you quickly stow your bow.
and I'm going to hold my turn.
Hold your turn? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what's Cyrax going to do?
I feel like Cyrax is gonna be
Still
trying
gonna-
to go hang yang yang, and then
Still
this
eat
chicken's
chicken?
gonna run away. I think he's just gonna kind of like look at Inara and see her not in an attack mode.
Not in an
And
attack mode.
like, yeah, because like I think that he would like feed off of her stance, like he would know her a little bit by now.
Mm-hmm.
So if he doesn't sense danger, I feel like he'd just kind of do the cat thing where he just gets ready to pounce and just goes "Arrrr."
Okay, but he's flying, so let's see here.
Okay.
Let's see if he perceives you not being aggressive. Yeah, that's clearly
Yeah.
evident to Cyrax. Yeah. Okay. So Cyrax is just gonna fly, trying to encounter this bush chicken from behind just in case.
Yes.
Enoki,
Yes.
you have 9 good berries.
Yeah. I offer another good berry and dance with it as it's dancing. If it wants it.
So I will bonus action you tossing the berry into the bush, and I will take a performance check.
Oof, not the best. I stumble. But I try.
No, you're definitely not skilled at dancing by any means. Bumbling the crown of your mushroom around in shapes and spaces while waving your arms around below it after feeding another good berry to bush chicken. Is that all for the turn?
if she it's just she's just in her own little world with the bush chicken. Yeah,
Okay.
she's having fun. She's claiming this bush chicken. She will befriend it and take it with her if possible.
Desmond's going to quickly sheath the short bow and attack it with a short sword, the one that's directly in front of him. And it clangs against the branches of the bush that surround the chicken. The bush
Yes, friend, not
chickens.
foe. Bush is friend, not foe.
One on Inara does a 16 beat your AC.
Yes.
Okie dokie. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
How many inspiration rolls have you used?
0.
So you have 3.
I will
Use
my
them
rolls.
if need be. Yeah, I would.
Oh, okay, that's a different story. we've gone polar opposites here. We've gone from a 1 to a 21.
Oh,
That's
my.
definitely better.
So
Inspiration is useful.
you do feel the piercing strike of a chicken beak fly out from within the bush that bounces against you, dealing a total of 5 damage.
Oh! What the hell?
You could have the
What is your problem?
And Desmond is Sons of against
It's just like the farm.
meets it, beats it. Okay. Constitution saving throw. Okay, so he's going to feel also 5 points of damage from a beak that peeks. The beak that peeks from the bush. Okay, one more roll for bush chickens. Bush chicken C is going to 5, 10, 15,
Oh.
20, 25, 25. And stop there.
Hey, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny said computer forced an update and restarted.
Oh.
So-
Forced an update and restarted. All right, that's fair. You'll probably be back in time. But that one just seems to be dancing around you to the opposite side of force reboot from install. That's fine. They're contending with bush chickens. You'll be all right. That being said, that's the bush chicken's turns. As one bush chicken just dances around the opposite side of Enoki from the other 2 bush chickens.
What in the world?
I'm gonna have it end there, though. Inara.
Okay, I just got bit by this stupid chicken. And
Oh.
I'm like, ow!
The heck and peck. Yes.
I want to use my foot and shoo it away like a cat, like really annoying you. Just get out of here.
I want you to make a strength attack. Just roll strength.
Okay. Oh Jesus.
That will hit it. Okay, roll 1d4.
Oh jeez, how do I do this?
The
again?
dice on the left,
Yep.
and then you go to the d4 and just click where it says d4. And then we're going to divide that by 2 and lower it. So it receives 1 damage. And as you kick it in the bush, it moves within the bush. I'm going to say because it has moved away from you in this type of attack, because it would have been forced to move, you do not get an attack of opportunity on it here.
That's completely fine.
All right. However, I'm also counting the entire bush as it, so it's still technically in your threatened range.
Okay.
Cyrax. Cyrax saw you
Cyrax-
attack.
Yeah, he's gonna definitely dive into the bush and try and bite it again.
Hit that bite.
Hit that bite. Hiya!
That against these. Ooh. It meets it, it beats it. Roll the damage on that. That would be. Hold on. I'll roll it for you.
Okay.
1d4 plus 2. As Cyrax dives into the bush, you hear, and you hear,
Oh my god!
as this bush chicken is torn asunder by the teeth of a pseudo dragon, and is now the dead.
Oh, good job, Cyrax. I guess he can eat. You can eat it if you want. I don't know.
Enoki! I lost Enoki.
Sorry, dogs are being loud. Has my chicken attacked anyone?
It's danced around you.
You better not attack my chicken. Can I go? Can I go? For the pets of the chicken.
That'll be another animal handling check. Absolutely. Try and reach into the bush and pet the chicken.
I am terrified.
What is this bullshit? Hold on. No, I have to give it a chance here to be the bush chicken it truly is. For fuck's sakes.
You mean for Cluck's sake?
Oh, for cluck's sakes! Ah!
Well, I've got egg on my face.
You feel the touch of a scaly, stony feather in your hand as you pet the back of the neck of bush chicken.
See, guys, bush chicken friendly.
Cyrax killed one.
What?
As that what rings out, another slice of a sword comes down to the bushes in front of Desmond.
I lost. I don't. I can't hear what you say.
Sorry?
I just heard the slap. I didn't hear what you last said. It broke up for me.
As you say, as the what rings out of Enoki, a short sword pierces into the bush beside Enoki. That's directly bounced up against Desmond a couple of times, and a is heard.
Oh no! Did you kill my bush chicken?
I didn't kill a bush chicken. I'm fighting one of these things. It's trying to kill me.
My bush chicken is harmless.
Your bush chicken is sitting there receiving pets.
Can I pick up the bush chicken?
The bush chicken in front of Desmond. Again, the bush just seems to lift off the ground, almost in a flight type attack at him, and he again has to give me a Constitution saving
You're
throw.
gonna die while I deal with my bush. I'm so sad.
And he will receive more damage. Oh my god, they're rolling really well for damage.
Oh no.
As the bush hits Desmond square in the chest, you hear, "Ah!" And then he goes, "Ah! See, it's attacking me." As he shoves the bush away, it lands back where it was before.
Well, did you evoke the attacks first? Did you befriend it first? No, you have been hostile.
Inara,
It's defending itself.
Huh? Oh. I'll hold position. I'm not moving. I'm just gonna watch them fight over bush chicken. And I'm gonna have my hand to my face like, oh no, what have we done?
Do I have the ability to do anything other than just play with my chicken?
you can certainly try. Right now it's Cyrax's turn. Who in the bush you can hear the crunching of bones and the ripping of sinew and flesh.
Yep, that's fine. He's hungry.
Although some of that crunching leads to a kind of a snap sound.
Ew.
Oh.
Yeah. I toss a good berry to my friend over there. That's pretty much all I do on my turn.
To Desmond?
As I play, to Desmond, and then I want to attempt to pick up my bush chicken if I can, if you want to allow it.
Because you're trying to accurately toss it to Desmond, that would be an action.
I'm just tossing in his general direction.
Oh,
No
okay.
accuracy needed. I was like, here, have this, fetch.
Let me see if he catches it. Okay,
Just
he
kinda
does. He
toss
does.
it over
He
your
does
shoulder.
catch the good berry. Okay.
Good,
Uh, No, I'm gonna say you tossed it over your shoulder at him, knowing where he was. He just happened to catch it. I'm gonna say he didn't squish it because that was a pretty high roll. And then go ahead and roll me a strength. Just straight strength. Because you're not just lifting a chicken, you're lifting a bush chicken. Roll 20, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, bro?
I'm terrified now.
As you pick up the bottom of this, what looks to be brambled, sort of loose, no longer connected to the ground bush, some of the leaves shake off of it as you feel the chicken inside take flight a little bit to help you lift it.
Can I? You know that backpack she carries on her back that has all her stuff.
Like
Can
the
she
barrel
place
type
bush-
thing?
Yeah, the barrel. Yeah, she places the bush chicken in the barrel and she wears it. And
The
she-
bush chicken is considered size large. It takes up 20-foot square.
I wanted bush
Which
chicken
is
to
why-
not be one.
Which is why, though you are lifting bush chicken, it is also helping you.
Okay. I thought it was smaller. She pretty much as she has it, she gives it a big hug and asks if bush chicken will be her friend. Since it's size large, she can have it as a mount, maybe.
Oh my goodness.
I thought it was smaller. I thought it was way smaller, so I thought I was gonna
The
carry
chicken,
it around as a
the
pet.
chicken inside that controls the bush is small. You have
Oh, she
you have to consider it's chicken sized, but the
Okay.
bush is large. The bush is the
Oh,
big part
okay.
of bush chicken.
Because I thought you were saying,
Bush
chicken.
Chicken. Bush
It's
chicken.
bush chicken. Bush-
Okay. She as she picks it up, she's like going into bush chicken. Are you comfy in there? Do you want a new nest? Do you want to come separate from the bush and rehome inside my barrel?
Barrel chicken.
Okay,
You wanna become
that's
healthy?
gonna be your free action and your action.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Desmond is gonna continue to defend his life as he's taken 10 damage from bush chicken.
Oh my god.
I'll
Can't
give
you see
a
these
berry
things are-
again if you just.
Can't you see these things are dangerous?
No.
He'll see what you've done with tossing it a berry. He'll try and toss it a berry. Because why not? They can't. Oh my fucking god!
They didn't like you.
What happened?
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to sit there and find out because I can't tell you what happened. Until this goes.
I'm scared. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. So it's Bush Chicken's turns. One Bush Chicken here is currently just trying to maintain flight as best it can. It's a chicken. It doesn't do this much. It does it for short bursts. Doing so, it will try and maintain loft so that it can be held up by Enoki. Bush Chicken B starts pecking at the ground to get the good berry.
Oh my god.
Inara, it's your turn.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna hold my action. I'm just gonna stand there with my arms crossed.
As
And
you
just
do.
Stare at them.
What does Cyrex? What does Cyrex do?
Either Cyrax is still munching on the carcass, or
Are you gonna give it a
Cyrax is
verbal
coming to me.
command?
I haven't established any of that yet, so I don't imagine that Cyrax would listen to Inara. But considering
would you tell it something to try and get it to do something?
I can try and call him over and be like, Cyrax, hey buddy. And just kind of be like, hey.
And he flies over to your shoulder.
Yeah, I'll give him some.
And you
pets
see
and try
him,
not to smell
no,
his
as
breath.
you see him fly up to you, hold on. You can see that he's got his mouth agape. His jaw is open. And there's some blood in his gum line.
Ew. Alright, that's nice. Okay, don't lick me. Stop licking me. Ew.
He's not
stop
licking
it.
you.
Okay, good. Jeez.
You can see his one eye wincing in pain. We're gonna go over to Enoki now. I'll fill you in on your turn. Enoki,
Yes.
what do you want to do with the flying bush chicken in your hands?
She's trying to coax the chicken out of the bush to become barrel chicken.
So you want to take chicken out of bush?
If it only if it wants to. I'm like asking. like,
I'm going to have you make one of the most difficult animal handling checks of your entire gaming career.
And I'm gonna use my inspiration if I need be.
Roll me an animal handling check, please.
Ugh. I'm an inspiration. No. Sad. So sad.
I'm going to give this to you for this one moment. I'm going to let you remember that on you somewhere is that stone of luck.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot because the session got away from me. I was gonna, as soon as I got a chance, I was gonna open it up and see what the stone did and touch it. I totally spaced out about that. Thanks for that. Yeah.
So as you hold it aloft with one hand, you reach into your pocket and you hope to God that this stone of luck is good for you.
Yeah.
You rub the stone of luck and...
Please let the bush chicken be nice to me and be friendly.
I need that roll.
What do I need to roll?
The same animal handling check. Fuck off.
I'm dying.
Soggy says in Reed's voice, "You're welcome, dear Enoki."
I'm dying.
Oh gosh.
I'm dying.
Down your arm, out of the bush that falls away from your hand, rides upon your arm that is held aloft, the ugliest looking damn chicken you've ever seen.
It's handsome. It's adorable to me.
Guys, let me zoom in on the situation here.
Please do. Also, side note for DM.
Yes.
Shiny says, well, Streamlabs keeps crashing on opening.
Streamlabs?
Streamlabs.
Oh. I apologize that this is as heavy as it is, I guess. We'll have to revisit that with you after stream and see what we can do about fixing it up. But please stay in the group, as, again, you're going to be needed. Bush chicken crawls down your arm. Gets to about your wrist length as the bush falls away. Desmond, rather astonished by everything he's seen out the corner of his eye, will attempt another check to try and, I don't know, chicken dance. It wouldn't be that. It would be performance. It would be a performance. Let's be honest. Okay. All right. So he's chicken dancing. The chicken is a little bit heavier than your arm's used to carrying. With that, the chicken will flap its wings, noticing the weight on your arm, and land beside you. This chicken moves out of Desmond's threatened range, though he's chicken dancing. Moves out of your threatened range. Do you do anything with that, Enoki?
If it attempts to attack me, I will use my reaction to attack. But if not, then no.
It dances around the bush as the bush shakes. I'm sorry, Shiny. We'll figure that out for you so that when your character's around, we can have that up and live for you. Just, I don't know why, Mystics hasn't done anything, but yours has. I think it's a bug that reaches out and touches random people at different times. I don't know what to say it is anymore. It's so random. That being said, that's Bush Chicken's turn. Inara, I'm going to have you do a perception check on, or a medicine check on Cyrax.
Medicine check. Rolling now. I have 2 inspiration rolls that I could use today.
Okay. Did you want to use one of those?
What was the... Do I have to use it on the medicine again, or can I do it on a different roll?
You can switch it to a different roll.
Okay, so the other one was what again?
A perception.
Perception. Okay, I will re-roll for a perception roll. Oh, well, you know what? That's fine. Now I have 1 left.
Okay. You can see he's visibly in pain, but you're not quite sure what it is, and it's definitely somewhere in his mouth.
Oh. Can I, try and look in there? Can I, look at his mouth?
That's what you were doing with the perception and the medicine check to see what's going on.
Okay, alright. You got teeth, honey. I can't... Move your tongue. What are you doing?
He kind of reaches up and claws at one of his teeth.
Oh.
But every time he touches his gum line or his tooth, he winces more.
Oh. Can I do an, I don't know.
When
an
it comes
handling?
When it comes back to your turn. Absolutely.
Okay.
Enoki.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
You have debushed bush chicken.
She attempts to put bush chicken in barrel and it turns it to barrel chicken.
It's going to take a lot to put it in a barrel. What are you going to do to get it in the barrel?
She pretty much just puts her bag on the ground that she has on her back, and
Yep.
like new home, and she like lays it down so it can kind of like walk into it, and then she like sit up to sit upright position, and like
Hold on.
like,
It has to be coaxed into a barrel. It's a bush chicken. Barrel is not its natural
yeah.
home.
So are you saying
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
gonna treat it like a cat going into a cat carrier?
she's gonna, like those adorable little like cat backpacks. She's treating it out like that. So yeah, she's attempting to like coax it in. She's gonna toss one of her berries into the barrel and like coax it in.
That's
Treat.
7 berries you have left. I'll have you roll another animal handling check.
15.
You know, the arbitrary numbers that I come up with as a DM are generally arbitrary, although I have to say that, like, theoretically, if she made that last animal handling check, after all the BS I threw at her, she ran through all of her inspirations, she used her daily luck stone, it's worn down. It's obvious. It's obviously going to be like, okay, this seems like a good time, and it follows the fucking berry into the barrel. Your next turn, you can turn it upright and try and close it.
She's
Desmond.
gonna, like, head poke out.
Desmond's danced the
Pardon?
polka with the chicken. This having happened, he's going to disengage and take a step back at this point.
Oh, finally.
Hoping that he's subdued the rage of bush chicken. These are not smart creatures. These are not smart creatures. Inara, it is your turn.
Okay, I apologize. I'm eating an Oreo because somebody redeemed eat a snack.
Eat an Oreo.
Okay. Can I please roll animal handling to kind of get an idea of what's going on in my dragon's mouth?
That would have been the medicine check. It's going to be hard to
Okay,
do
no worries.
another medicine check within that short range of time.
Okay, that's fine. Can I... Okay. Instead of that, I will try and console my dragon, and all my focus will go on to trying to place my hands comfortably. How do I help you? Panic.
That's a free action.
It's a free action, yeah.
Panic is a free action. Oreo ahoy. I like that, you guys. Nice one, Gabe. Nice one, Soggy. Okay, so listen. You know he's bleeding. You know he's hurt. You're not quite sure where or how or why. And you've tried to locate the wound. You can't.
Okay, yeah. My next thing is comfort.
I'm gonna say I appreciate where you're coming from, but as the one with the ability to cast magic,
Okay.
what do you do?
What would be better? That's the question. I might have to take a second and take a look.
You're the one who said they want to get better at spells. I'm just saying.
That is true. I do appreciate the nudge towards magic. I'm gonna do Cure Wounds.
Okay, roll it.
At level 1.
Okay, so reduce one of your level 1 spell slots by 1.
Okie dokie.
As you heal an additional fictitious 9 healing to Cyrax, you see the blood that was dripping by one of his fangs has stopped, and the fang kind of sheens for a moment, and it's almost like as if you become the world's greatest pseudo dragon dentist and filled it with like an actual ivory veneer. He had chipped his tooth on the stony chicken.
Oh no!
And
Oh
Cyrax
my
will
God.
nuzzle you, having been healed from the damage of him chewing on things that he
Oh my
ought not
God.
eat. Enoki,
Poor thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a dex check from you, please. Just straight up dex.
Pooh.
As you tilt the barrel up, one chicken runs into another, knocking
Aw.
the one off the ledge. And they now somewhat occupy the same area, both wanting to get into the barrel.
They both want. They both want me.
Which is why neither of them took a turn last turn, because that was going to happen. With the barrel upturned, you can free action knock it back over.
I will bring the barrel back down, and I put my hand out, like, "Whoa, calm down, bush chickens or chickens. One at a time. This one, the first one, it was going in first. You gotta wait your turn. If you want to ride at my barrel, you gotta.
That's
wait
more
your
than
turn.
6 seconds. Sorry, hold on. I gotta cut you off there.
Yeah.
We're still technically in battle.
and she will toss a good berry in a different direction to allure this one away.
Action, free action. You can't toss a berry this turn.
She pushes the barrel back down, trying to.
All right. Desmond steps back and just kind of crosses his arms and says, "Do you believe this shit? What's going on?"
I don't know.
Bush chickens. That's a nope. And that's a nope. They begin to peck at each other's feet. Almost as if in combat with each other. Inara, are you satisfied with the outcome so far, or do you want to slaughter more bush chicken?
Nope. I'm satisfied. I will also hang around with Desmond and just hold my position.
Enoki?
Are bush chickens fighting for affection right now?
I think they are. I don't have control over this train anymore. It's gone off the rails.
So, barrel not big enough for both, I'm assuming.
Not at all. I'm
Yeah,
surprised
that's what
one's
I
gonna
thought.
try and fit.
She's naming the bush chicken she befriended Bushy.
Bushy.
Technically,
And
they're
then-
both bushy right now.
No, the first one. She's claiming the
Okay,
first one. as-
this here's bushy, and this here's what?
that she's the other one is gonna be the other one she's claiming as chick.
As what?
Bushy and chick.
Chick. Got it. Chick. All right. Cool.
So Bushy and chick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She will legit sit down on the ground, crisscross applesauce, and have a conversation with them about about
A
life.
6-second conversation. Okay. Ready?
No,
Set. Go. 1, 2.
No, like
3.
No, I'm not saying like 6-second conversation. I'm just saying like
Your
figure
6-second
out a couple
turns.
different-
Okay. What do you say in the first 6
Because
seconds?
I'm not. On the first 6 seconds, she's
Okay,
just
ready?
gonna, like, sit on the ground.
1, 2,
I don't like this pressure.
3, 4.
Yeah. She's like, I don't know. There's pressure.
Okay.
She will just-
How about you prep an action then?
Okay, yeah, she'll just prep an action to like help one of the chickens in, preferably bushy.
Okay,
And,
preferably bushy.
And okay, she'll do this round to try to deter them away from each other. Can she just toss a good berry in one direction and a good berry in into the barrel?
There's one in the barrel, and that's the one they're fighting over.
She will. So there's one in the barrel, and she'll good berry in towards Chicky the other direction. Then she'll do that. Maybe that will be useful.
Be right back. Okay, so the one good berry lands behind Chicky.
Okay.
And you throw it past. And you throw it past Chicky's face. We'll say that.
Yeah. Try to get Chicky's attention towards it.
Desmond, seeing this, will also back up a little bit as Cyrax is right here. Cool. Because Desmond wants to be nowhere near Chicky. Oh, Chicky, are you really that dumb? Chicky is not really that dumb. Is Bushy that dumb? And Bushy runs over for the good berry.
Oh my goodness.
I lose Bushy.
Chicky's
How
now
is Bushy?
checking out the entrance to the barrel cave.
I don't get Bushy, but I get Chicky. Okay.
Inara, Cyrax still just chilling in the back watching this
Absolutely.
crap happen.
Mhm.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
And Enoki, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna instead have a good night, Snoopy? Are you gonna instead try and scoop up Chicky?
She'll take. She'll like. You both are chaotic children. I love you both, and take the one that will claim.
Okay,
Instead.
Dex check.
I'm trying to
No worries.
not prolong this encounter too much.
Whoop! As the barrel goes up, in falls Chicky. I'm gonna put Chicky over here for now. Okay. Fantastic. That's great. And, of course, Bushy is eating the good berry and shaking about while doing so.
Adorable, of course.
Desmond's still standing back watching this. Inara,
Oh yeah, no, I'm chilling. We just chilling.
Cyrax just chilling there, happy to have his tooth back. Enoki, what are you doing?
I ready up with the bag on my back. It's like, you guys ready? Let's
So
go.
you lit it and you're about to leave. Okay. And Bushy comes up to you and starts pecking at the ground near your feet.
I will just as we are leaving the rest of my good berries, I will leave in a pile. It's like, I can only take one of you guys because I only have space for one. So I'm sorry. Here you go, and a pile of good berries. And as I like do that like somber like, if you love them, let them go kind of moment. And I walk off with the one in my bag with the
Okay.
as she attempts to try to walk away from the other one. Try and not take two from you, only taking one.
All right. Fantastic. This having taken only, but maybe, 10 minutes, you see Enoki start leaving the bush chicken or what was once bush chicken, eating a pile of good berries. Inara, Cyrax, Desmond's starting to follow Enoki, giving much birth to bush chicken B. Or C, as bush chicken B has been captured.
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna start walking.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay.
Okay, how far into the evening will you guys walk until nightfall? And I'll just start cleaning some things up.
I will probably not too much longer. We don't want to set up camp when it's too dark.
That's true. Yeah, you know what? If we want to find somewhere that's closer by, we totally can.
It's gonna look like this map, to be fair.
That's fine.
So find a spot on the map.
I will find. I like this spot right up here. Why not?
Okay. Quick survival check from the lot of you.
Survival?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll just move Cyrax and I'll move myself up here.
We want to push forward so we can get shiny in.
Yes, please.
It's already been 2 hours in.
Inara does come up with the ability to fashion a campfire.
Haha! I learned this technique at the farm, guys.
And then in and out. And who was that? Okay. Okay, so yeah, Cyrax is well fed.
Good.
He has eaten an entire bush chicken. Are you going to stay here for the entire night, or are you just going to do a brief rest and move on?
If we do a short rest, does that replenish my slot that I used for my level 1 healing spell?
No.
No. Long rest usually only replenish spells. There's one spellcaster that can do that. I don't think you're one of those.
It's a warlock.
Warlocks get to do all theirs on a short rest, and then wizards can do up to a certain level total.
Okay.
Once per short rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm cool with whatever. Honestly, if we want to just hang out for a little bit and then we'll take off, or
I'm gonna leave this one up to you guys because Desmond's not here. He's kind of on autopilot. He'll just do whatever you guys are gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
So, pretty much, I feel like we will probably do a short rest to push forward more. With all you best.
Okay.
Give me a couple.
I want to kind of progress more.
Give me a couple seconds here. I just wanna.
Unless long rest doesn't really make a difference, and we can do a long rest if that doesn't do any difference. But I just want to.
Why is it rolling so many? Holy smokes! Just the one's fine. And then on him, I'm going to. And he can't be at that, so -1, and he's fine. Okay, so with that being said, I am going to see something here. It's having a trouble rolling dice with as much chatter, I think, is in the thingy. So bear with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Barrel
good.
chicken.
Good old
That
crash.
whole segment. Oh my goodness.
No.
So now we have a Cyrax as a pet and a bush chicken as a pet.
I mean, in my group, we have a laundry list of pets at the party.
Yeah, Shiny lets them feel so. To be fair, what's hilarious and what's kind of perfect is they spent almost 2 hours getting a chicken of their own.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Fair enough. Okay, so
Simply to then turn it into a familiar.
you hear in a sealed barrel. Does Enoki do anything with that?
And Oki just attempts to make noises back in a cute way. And
Heard.
just yeah. It doesn't need food because the amount of good berries it's full because one good berry fills its stomach. But yeah, it should be fine.
Perfect. That being said, it is going to be night watch time. Should be fine. Should be. Who's doing night watch? And yes,
I'll
you
do
can
first round.
You can put some of this on Desmond.
No, I got first round.
Okay, first round. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Is Enoki doing a watch this time?
Does Enoki need to do a watch? She can.
Desmond didn't get an awfully good sleep last night
Okay.
because he
Survival?
slept for only 4. We're gonna do perception checks, but Inara is taking round 1.
All right, perception roll coming up.
I'm gonna have you do a survival check just to keep the fire going.
Survival. Oh,
Handily. So nothing seems to really be stirring around. You seem to be all right. Because we're not doing a long rest here, I'll just say, eat your rations. You'll be the one who's on patrol for the first 2. Desmond's gonna be on patrol. Did Enoki get to keep Bushy? No. Sorry. She ended up with
No,
Chicky.
I ended up with Chicky, but she ran away. Disappointed.
She got one of the 2, just not Bushy.
Not the one she initially bonded with.
So yeah, nothing seems to be going on too much. You're in the way of keeping the fire going. You eat your ration. Everybody seems to be full-ish. You guys could maybe have some food. I'm not going to say take a ration off for this one, because that's going to be part of your daily ration that you've used.
mm-hmm.
From Desmond. Nice guy Desmond. Gave you all food. Enoki, you're going to cover the next 2 hours?
Yeah. Perception.
Perception?
Not the best.
Nope. Are you going to keep the fire rolling, or are you going to let it die down?
She attempts.
And it is rolling. Now that rest is over, I'm going to put it on Desmond to put out the fire. Which he does, without having too much trouble, because he beat your roll for keeping it rolling. That's good. Y'all ready to go back to the big worldly map? Here's where we crash, everybody. Big worldy map. That one pours gasoline instead of water on the fire pit. You right? Okay,
Hello, welcome in.
Oh, Inara, did you take damage that last fight?
I did. I took 5.
Did you want to use one of your hit die to try and recover some of those HP?
Sure. What am I rolling?
So on your sheet, below your hit points on the left, it says hit die. If you can just click that for me, please.
This one.
Okay, and you'll heal 8, but that's past your possible healing, so we're going to make you 26.
Excellent.
Perfect. And just above where you pressed hit die, there's a number counter there. If you can click down on it and just bring it down 1.
Got it.
Dunka.
Yes.
I'm going to bypass that there. We'll have that happen afterwards. So you're pressing on. It is now about 9 o'clock. It will take you about a half day from this point here to get to Fire Steep Citadel. You push on in through the morning.
I mean, I'm cool with it.
Enoki?
Yeah, good with it.
And Desmond obviously has to be good with it because at this point he's haggard and tired and now suffers from a point of exhaustion. As you approach Fire Steep Citadel, it is a large staircase up into the side of the Fire Steep Mountains, chiseled out of the stone that it is made out of. It is crude on the outside, very haphazardly broken apart stone and poorly fashioned steps that are not equal in size. At some of the steps, Enoki may find some difficulty getting up them and may require a little bit of assistance, although she has not so much a jetpack, but definitely a lift system in behind her. So
the wings make me a little bit lighter when trying to struggle.
The flapping bird kind of takes some of the weight of the barrel off of her back, making it a little easier to climb up those steps. And as you climb up those steps, even before you make it up those steps, just at the foot of the hill where the steps started, I want a perception check from each of you, just real quick.
Perception? Sure.
Yeah. I'm going to give it to Enoki out of the highest of the lot of you. Oh, no. Hold on. I totally missed a benefit that Gingy gave earlier, so I will grant it now to Inara for perception. Sorry about that, Gingy. Thank you. You're 19. You notice a bolt sticking up out of the ground.
A bolt?
Yeah, a bolt from a crossbow.
Oh snap. Do I recognize any of the little feathers on it? Is there any particular drawings or anything on it, like a scroll or something?
There is an etching on it. And it is a crest of sorts, but you're not recognizing the crest.
Ooh, interesting. I'm not gonna touch it. Nobody touched that.
But we have so much good luck with touching things.
No.
The music is very ominous. I don't feel like we should touch it.
Desmond, after you point out the bolt, gets a little closer to it. I'm gonna see how do I check memory? Let's see if I can. Yeah, let's do this.
You think?
He recognizes the crest that's on the bolt, and as he recognizes it, you see him reach out.
What are you doing?
He grabs the bolt and pulls it up out of the ground. He shows it to you, Inara. Not Enoki. Specifically you. Roll an intelligence check.
Intelligence. Okay.
Yep. Do you recognize this?
No,
You don't recognize the crest?
it's a bolt. The crest? No, I don't know what that is.
Think back to the dream.
What? Wait, what dream?
The dream we had. You, me, that weird-looking elf guy, the other weird-looking elf guy with the hood.
Oh, the pit thing? Oh.
Remember? That one weird guy with the crossbow bolt and the weird gloves, he shot a bolt out.
Oh, that's freaky. Oh.
And then you guys climb the stairs. Sorry, I skipped over good stuff. That's juicy stuff. That's bits from what we don't have recorded of Tutorial Island, by the way. As you climb these stairs, as you move closer to the large arched doorway, you're greeted to a very dark, though it is morning, dark entryway, lit purely by the fire beside it. I have to move you to it. A good duh. I have to move your characters into it. A good duh.
Dun dun dun.
Wow, it is dark.
Please tell me you have vision here. You have vision here. You do have vision here. Bum, 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 bum. Got you open? Got me open. Open for what? Business! Sorry, I don't know. Welcome, Unforgiven Kills. Okay, here. You recognize the stonework. You reach into your pocket and feel the pebble of the black stonework floor. Each of you has vision here, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Do I not have Enoki as one of my playable characters? I do. It's just not showing your HP.
Weird.
Oh well. Sorry, viewer, you're gonna have to deal with that. Enoki, this is your first time seeing in here. Although the two that walked in along with you seem to be taking almost a knowing step into this area. Well, we don't have the whole group that we came here originally with us, but I'll see what I can do about getting us into that room.
Okay.
Desmond will take a length of rope and tie it to the mantle that holds the torch here.
Mm-hmm.
And before he does, he takes the torch out and kind of puts it on the ground, but doesn't burn the rope. I'm going to have him go out to the edge here. And tie the rope in any way, shape, or fashion that he can to try and... I'm going to use his inspiration. Sorry, dude. That was rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Make something that'll hitch up to... That's better. The torch in front of him so he can get a swinging action out of the rope. And he does. Alright, I'm going to try and swing in there, and then you guys will have to climb across the rope.
Okay.
Not necessarily swinging, he grabs the rope and kind of uses the ledge edge here with his feet as best he can. Do your thing. Does. So he moves to here and tightens the rope into the room. All right, you guys have to climb in here.
Okay. I'm gonna move my character forward if that's okay.
Yep, by all means.
Can I move right to the edge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, you can either do as he did and try and hold on to the rope as much as you can and, like, use your footing across the ledge. Or you can use your strength and try and climb up to where the torch is and then climb down from where the torch is through the doorway.
I think she might try the way that Desmond tried.
Okay. Let's have a dexterity check. Not the saving throw, just where it says dexterity.
Okay, 1 second here.
As he feels you pull the rope, he gives a little bit more slack to it.
Mm-hmm.
And as that slack goes out, you transfer between the ropes that are across the mantle there. And you make it through into this spot and then into the doorway where he pulls you in. That far. All right, Enoki, your turn.
Is it safe, right? They made it look easy.
I wouldn't want to fall into that pit though.
What's the best kind of things to do to get out of here? Ducks.
You
Is that what they
got
were
dex or strength you can go on.
I'm not the strengthiest. I am the dexiest. I haven't keep dex. What's good dex? Is it saving throw or just straight dex?
It's just straight dex. With that, because you're a little short, I'm gonna need. Oh, okay, you're flying back there. Gotcha. I'm gonna move your character up. I'm gonna move your character up. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
In order to make this transfer, I'm gonna have you do one more dex check. Bless you. Okay, that one was supposed to be a little harder. Apparently not for you. As Desmond feels,
Bush Chicken's giving me luck, man. Bush Chicken has given me luck.
as he feels the tug on the rope become a lot more powerful, worried about your footing, he does give a little bit of slack and then tightens it up a little bit more. And as he gives that little slack, you grab the other rope, the other side of the rope, and pull yourself through to in front of Desmond, where he yanks you back into the room.
Awesome.
This room, once upon a time, had a locked door to the south, where you can now see light peering out of. Though it is wide open.
Weird.
What do you guys do?
Can I look around this one room and do like a trap check or like anything, tripwires or something?
Sure, I'll have you roll a perception roll on that.
Okay.
Ooh.
You recognize the mechanics of the mirrors. You recognize the gems that had been lit up. Though they're kind of not lit right now because you guys are interfering with the beam. There doesn't seem to be any traps in this room.
Do we want to get out of the line of sight of the beams?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna shimmy my way out of the beam way.
And Desmond also follows. The beam comes through the room, lighting up this mirror. This mirror. Oh, hold on. This mirror. This gem. This mirror. Through this gem. Into this mirror. Through that mirror into this gem. And into this mirror. And then lands on Enoki.
I want to move out of the way if I can.
Mhm.
If I have freedom to move.
And then it bounces past Enoki into this gem. And you hear a mechanical click.
I wonder what that was for.
No, you know what that was for. That was for the lock that would have held this door to the south shut.
Oh yeah. Okay, instead of that, I'll say that was for the door.
That mirror, this mirror, this mirror, that mirror, that mirror.
Not you.
Not you. Yo!
Ooh. I want to walk over to the door.
Okay, you can waka over there.
Waka.
You smell a rather rancid smell
Oh. Do you guys smell that?
as you get closer to this door. Yeah, I definitely smell
Oh.
that. That's pretty gross.
Ew.
I lost my sense of smell playing with dead things. I don't smell it.
It's stinky. Is it one of those smells that stick to your teeth, or does it make your stomach churn, or does it make your eyes water like onions? Like, what's the degree? of
When's the
smell?
last time you smelt rotting garbage?
Oh, like last week.
That, but gamier.
Ew. Oh, it's nasty. Okay. All right.
It's faint right now, but you can tell as you approach this room that might be a problem.
Gross. Before we get nauseous, Enoki, you can't smell, right?
No, I lost my sense of smell playing with all the dead things I play with.
Oh, that's true. Do you mind taking a peek inside the room for us quickly? Because that smell's gonna make me sick.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind. Can I go in?
Yeah, you can go in.
Awesome.
Is there anything in there?
Hold on. You don't have vision in this room. Hold on a second.
I just see what the light is shining with it.
Oh
You
yeah,
can't see anything else?
it's too dark in there for you to see.
But I see darkness.
You see darkness? Do we have anything that would give
have
a light
torches?
source? Do we have torches? Hold on. Do we have torches?
Adventuring pack should.
Mm-hmm.
Torches. I got torches.
Do you
I didn't
hand
realize I had
Enoki
torches.
torches?
Yeah, I'll hand Enoki torches. Enoki, do you mind holding this torch? Maybe you can see better.
Ooh.
Just to save a little bit of time, Shiny, it's 15, right?
Torches?
Mm-hmm. Or is it
They are
20?
20-foot dim and 20-foot bright, so a total of 40.
It's good to have a master of knowledge.
God, don't say that.
On, on the call.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to give 40 on that. Hold on.
Holding. More like bag of holding.
So wait, hold on. No, it should be 40 of dim with bright of 20, right?
No, 20 of each.
Mm-hmm. But because of how it's built. Oh
no,
yeah, I see what you're
no,
saying.
you just put
Yeah.
20-20.
Sorry,
and it'll make it 40.
Thank you. I didn't realize it built off of the bright light. So that's what you get to see. It's very, very dark in this room.
She just walks forward nonchalantly.
Okay,
Just keeps walking.
at this
As
point,
far as she,
this point,
as far as she can until she sees something.
I want you to make a Constitution saving throw. Because though your storyline is that you deal with a lot of dead things, this is a dead for a long time thing, and it doesn't matter who you are, it's going to be pretty nasty to
Oh yeah, yeah,
just see if you keep your lunch.
that's fine. Is it con save?
Constitution saving, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. she's not good.
As you come up
She-
to this rotting corpse that you can barely see, the pungent smell permeates even your nose-blind nostrils, and you lose a bit of your breakfast.
Ooh.
You can play that out however you...
She just like gets super close and like heaves and is not happy and like can she see that slightly down there?
Oh yeah, you can definitely see that.
She sees that and she will
She will...
I was gonna say, would it be hilarious if I could gentle repose it, but probably not. She will just back it up to her party members
Okay. Go right
and
ahead.
just relay what she saw, and she'll like be warned. There is kind of a little vomit puddle up ahead as well. It's been dead a lot longer than most of the things I play with.
Wait, what is it? Do you even
It's
recognize what it
it's
is?
kind of a body with fur.
Yeah, it's a furry.
It's a furry. Oh god.
It's a damn
Not
furry.
a furry. Ew. Well, I'm not going in there. Even if it made you hurl, I don't think it's safe for us to go in there.
I mean, it's kind of like away from. I'm assuming this is door. It's kind of away from the door and more towards the very back. So as long as you like hug the walls and make it towards the door, you should be somewhere else. Okay. I would recommend holding your breath the closer you get to it, because it kind of like I hurled, and I usually have a stronger stomach, but
I want to fashion something.
Okay, tell me what it is.
I have common clothes. I don't know if they're on me or in my inventory.
You have two sets. You're wearing kind of a tattered version of one, and you have your farm clothes.
Okay. Now, I also have a herbalism kit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, inside this herbalism kit, are there herbs in there? Or is it just like tools to
As the
do
name
with
implies.
herbs? Okay. I want to get...
Do you have a
I'm sure-
herbalism kit, or do you have training in herbalism kits?
I have a herbalism kit.
Give me a second on that. But go on with your idea as to what you would do
okay,
with
so
it.
my idea is I'm going to take my spare shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to wrap it around my face to try and add an extra barrier. And I'm thinking about shoving herbs or rubbing healing potion on it to try and like deter the smell. Because, side note, I do this at work, so if you're ever near a stinky diaper, get yourself 2 face masks and Vicks and rub some in between the 2 masks.
So
It
you
won't
use
smell
some
a
like
thing.
menthol leaves and like menthol based
Yeah.
leaves, and then like put a... Okay, so you do that. Are you damaging any of the clothes to do this, or...
No, I have the idea is to just kind of shimmy it, either tie a knot behind my head loosely,
Okay.
or shove it in the back of my shirt and kind of turtle my
So you
neck
do.
and just
So you
hide my
do.
nose.
I will let you do that. Absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay, I do that. And I'm gonna walk in the room.
And
I'm
Desmond's
gonna
like,
ask
I've
for
been
the
in
torch."
some pretty shitty places before. I think I can handle it.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to know what
You're
you've
gonna
been
ask
through.
for the torch? So Enoki gets
Yeah,
no
'cause
light.
I don't
Enoki
know
can guide
if
the
I
way.
can see.
She's got the torch.
Okay, you guide the way, Enoki. We're just gonna stay near the wall.
He just goes along the wall
All right,
and.
you're going along the wall with her, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, drag your
it
character.
smells- Oh, ew.
Stop there.
Okay.
Constitution savings roll, please. Does
Oh,
anybody
me as
look for a
well?
light switch? There is no light switch here.
Do you want Enoki as well?
No, you've smelt this already. I'm gonna let you have a pass on it because you know what you're running into, and because of your fashion mask, your advantage gave you the ability to walk past this without any conflict.
Woo.
As Desmond gets up to where you're gonna be at, or where you were at, he also is good. He smelt some pretty nasty stuff in his day.
Ew.
And Enoki's still leading?
Yeah. She paused to see if they were gonna hurl, and then gets to the door.
They didn't. Alright, go up to the door.
She's not happy when she gets to the door.
No, she's
happy
not
at
happy
all.
at all when she gets to the door.
Not happy. Can she maybe? Well, freeze it and make the smell go away. She'll touch.
Sure, you can cast Chill Touch if you want to.
I don't. It wouldn't really do anything because chill touch is a dumb name for a spell that doesn't really do any frozen things. So never mind.
Alright, fair enough. So you do walk into the room or you walk into the doorway?
I walk into the doorway and say, guys,
And
I'm
you're-
not happy.
You're immediately greeted by another slightly fur-covered, elven-like body.
There's 2 more furries dead.
Oh gosh.
It's the death of the furries, man.
We're gonna have to push past it.
Inara, you're starting to recognize this situation.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh.
Inara, aren't these the things that we...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just
Oh
keep
my
moving.
god,
just
this
keep
was
moving.
real?
Yeah. Keep moving, keep moving. Just go. Ugh. I'm just gonna. Ew.
New door.
Desmond's gonna walk
Safety.
between them.
Ugh.
Do we want to go through this door or this door? I don't know.
As you look out through that door, you definitely see the pit that you were just swung
no.
over.
Oh, so not that door. This door.
Okay, I'll catch up.
All mustard.
Uh-huh. Condiments. By the way, this segment, I have my shirt over my face to
To it,
get into
yeah,
it.
to really feel it. All right. Desmond's like, I recognize this room.
And y'all scooch in, I'm still in the other room.
Yeah, Enoki,
Sorry.
you're gonna have to.
Sorry.
Scooch. Okay, thank you.
As you get into this room, Desmond quickens his pace, 5, 10, 5, 30, and starts walking up.
I'm
Into
just
the
gonna
room.
stay by Enoki and walk with her.
Enoki, I need the light over here.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if we wanted to go up to this top door or not, but if we're going down, we go down.
I've been here before.
Oh, I have not. I don't know. I'm just blindly going.
As he
Where no
approaches
man-
this
where no
kind of
mushrooms
scrawled mural on the wall, you hear a quiet hum from his backpack. He reaches into his backpack and pulls out this purple pouch that seems to almost be glowing and flashing in light. And he opens that up and pulls out a gem that seems to start blinking and flashing in strobes, which you guys can't see what's going on here. I apologize. Let me see if I can get this into a situation where you can. There we go. And there's a facet in the wall that he reaches his hand up to and feels, and then places that stone. As he places the stone, it starts glowing brighter, and each pulse hardly dims as it sinks into the recess of the wall. Along it, white beads shimmer around and attach themselves to the gem as it falls off the wall into his hands. I can't read any of this scrawling. Does anybody know what any of this says? Inara? Languages?
Where is the languages?
I can tell you mine because I have mine up ready if you need mine first.
How do you find out where your languages are?
Shiny, I need you to look.
Proficiencies.
Shiny, I need you to look north on their section where they are.
I can't.
I could do.
Oh.
I could do common, druidic, halfling, and undercommon.
Is it in your bio and info? No. What?
It's a proficiency and proficiency in language is what kind of under. So it's your proficiency.
Does that work?
Underneath your passive.
Oh.
Shiny?
Oh.
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 I can see the grid.
Language, Celestial, Common, and Elvish.
Celestial.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Okay, so on this wall it says, and I'm trying to paraphrase this from last time I said it. No, I'm just going to go off script. Born to Saloon will be the two. One of dark, one of the moon. To bring about moon's shine or darkness. The fate will be decided in the city of shadow. And let me do this so that Shiny can kind of see. I'm just going to give you this because, yeah, why not? Now you can see. Shiny?
I can see it, and I look over my mic and it's red. I'm like, I'm muted.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And as you start reading these scrollings, the gem begins to glow, and something from your backpack begins to shed almost like this dark shadow.
DM, can Enoki use the washroom really quick?
Bathroom break. We'll be back in 5.
I was like, hold that in for so long.
Like it worked.
Go.
Oh no, I can't do the BRB screen. We're just gonna do the up close scene. Here we go. Hey guys, I'm the DM.
Quick break.
We're on break. So we got some cool stuff happening over here. Things glowing, things shedding shadow, actually.
Ooh.
Shiny.
Yes.
You can see everything. Everything's good now.
I can see this room and the door.
Good.
Jeez.
Can you see better now?
Yep, I can see the hallway.
I'm so invested. I forgot to type anything going through my head. Oh my god.
I was actually setting up the last little bits of the week's sponsor for my side, so
Ooh.
Oh.
that's what I've been doing for the last little bit.
And I'm gonna do a shout out for installing on my channel.
No, you don't have to. Whatever.
That's
You
the
don't have
DM.
to.
He's my brother. You should go check him out and thank you for supporting me.
Biological, no less.
Biological. That is true.
Because some people aren't aware of that.
Mhm.
We are
We
biologically
are brother and sister.
related. It's not just we're not just saying that it's technically on paper. Look, merch. Merch exists.
merch.
Merch.
That's like whenever
Yes.
everyone finds out
What?
that Vinny and I are brothers.
No,
You're twins
way.
nonetheless.
Yeah, and that we're identical twins, nevertheless.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Hold on a second.
Hey. Oh,
There's
yeah.
another type of twins. Fraternal?
Yes, fraternal
Okay.
and an identical.
Okay, fair enough. So wait, have you ever done the swap?
We did when we were in like middle school, elementary school, but like
So
after we got into high school, we kind of like had our different paths that we chose.
so
so I
rude.
got-
Did you trick anybody? Did you get them with it?
Yeah. So like
Nice.
up until like high school year, it was like you couldn't really tell the difference. When we were like toddlers and stuff, and like up to like 4 and 5, our parents, when we were at family reunions, when we were like really young, at like 2 years old, they would we'd have diapers on, and they'd have an M and a J on our diapers on the back. Like,
I hate
oh hey, how are you? Flips over. You. That's the one you are.
No, you. Is Enoki back? I think I saw a flash.
Enoki's back.
Enoki's back.
Enoki's.
Okay, do you guys want to hop back into it, or do we want to go through more of this identical twin angle? What are we doing?
I'll give one more point on it, and then I don't care.
All right, fair enough.
My brother and I were born an hour and 8 minutes apart.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Is that over 2-day span, or is that the same day though?
It was like 5 minutes away from a 2-day span.
Oh my
Dude, I
gosh!
feel bad for. I feel so bad for your mom. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Could you imagine
Yeah,
twins
it was
born
an
on 2
hour-
separate days though? I'm just saying.
It's
5 minutes
actually
is
more common than you.
I've met several of them.
It's actually more common than you think because a lot of times the mom has the baby young. Late in the night, and
Yeah.
it ends up being a new day.
Yeah,
A
yeah, I
lot of
totally get that.
times,
But I mean, for
like-
for Shiny to be able to meet them, he's part of the Twins Club, so I'm not surprised.
You joke, but that's the literal name of it that we were in growing up. Our mother was in a Mothers of Multiples club.
I
and
was
then the
making that
kids
shit up.
were
I can't
in
believe that's
Twins
real.
Club. Yeah,
That's
all the
awesome.
kids were in the kids group that was called the Twins Club.
All right, all right.
That's why I know twins like that. It's because growing up there was like 30 of us. So
Fair enough.
am I allowed to just be meandering?
Yeah.
To a
Meandering,
to a
wow.
limit, like
Okay.
that's your limit.
The next room is the limit. Okay. I just want to make sure before exploring.
So as you are reading this, the gem gives off its soft purple hue, and something from your backpack starts eating light around it. Inara.
What? Wait. What's this crystal? What is that? Wait, hold on.
The light around you is starting to dim.
Oh. Okay.
It's something that I picked up last time we were here in a dream. I don't know. This
Oh.
is where I pulled it out of, and it seemed to have grown odd beads. As another moment passes, the gem starts to kind of fade a little bit, and then your backpack starts enveloping the space around you, where every bit of light seems to be dimming. You can still see past it, but across the walls, the floor, everything around you seems to be dimming. Am I still here? Inara's muted. Uh-oh. And we're gonna put a quick break on here. Just to let you know, if you pick up any of the Panic is a Free Action merch, part of the proceeds goes to Mystic, as she helped design that. We have one that's coming up. Enoki will talk to you a little bit about that. My bad, kind of dropping the ball on that.
What?
But the grilled cheese is coming. I've been dropping the ball on that. I apologize. I have a lot on my plate lately.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
You're back.
I just was reminding you about it because it kind of been a hot minute since it was talked about. And
No, that's fair. Thank you for touching base with me again on it. I've got, like I said, a lot going on right now.
we got
Yeah.
cheese merch in the works.
Please, I'm back. Sorry, OBS crashed again.
It is so easy to get distracted when you're DMing.
That's fair. So we're gonna
And just
go,
like forget to do little things.
I mean, it's not just the DMing. It's life is sometimes stepping in its way. So
that too, and it doesn't help when you do DM.
So I'm gonna. Why is this just not? Okay, it's just not. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get this out of the way. I didn't realize I had a setting for that. Bear with me.
I thought that's what you did because I looked up and I saw the circle. I was like, oh. You can also make them squares too.
I see that.
Mr. made me crave cookies, so I got me cookies.
So
Yeah.
that area around you
Okay.
is now dim and almost to a point of dark. Like the floors, the walls. There's no light across them as you were reading it. And it
he
seems
wants
to be
to test
radiating from your backpack.
Enoki wants to test if
Oh, that's too
holding the
much.
fire into it affects the light of the fire.
It will. Bear with me.
Well, you're good.
The bear's dead, actually.
Actually,
so.
ooh, low blow. I'm instead of changing the light radius, it dims it down to like 20-foot radius of low light. Just go with me on it. Because I can go mechanically change it, or we can just write it out where you can't quite see. What? No! No!
Opti.
Opti, no. They were killed long
goodness.
before Pride Month.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I didn't kill them. I was trying to give them options out. They just
Or-
kept just deciding things needed to die. I'm just
For reference on my stream, talking about the furries that was killed in the dungeon. Oh no.
yeah.
Anyway.
So as you bring the torch closer to it, it does dim down and fade in this radius.
Is this coming from me? Do you see what's happening?
You can move your character and find out.
Okay, I'm gonna step to the side. Oh, I'm step to the side. I'm just gonna step back and forth. I want to do the thing where, like, you know how dog follows its tail,
Mm-hmm.
and I just want to be like, where is it? Where is it? Where's that coming from?
I think it's coming from your backpack.
My bag?
Whatever
Oh,
you have, eats light. My torch doesn't light properly when it's near you. But like, if I step back, I'm assuming it does kind of work normally now.
It does
I'm
kind of
gonna-
work normally now.
I'm gonna
Something's amiss with you. Something's gone weird.
I'm gonna shrug it off like there's a spider on me. Like, just put it on the ground. And...
Okay, and as the backpack drops, even if you move your character, that aura is going to follow you right now as an in-game mechanic, but we're going to say that it radiates from this spot where your backpack is.
Okay, sounds good.
So you would move away from it, and you notice that it doesn't follow you any longer. It's in your bag.
Oh, this is strange. I wonder... Should I open it? What should I do? Should I open it?
Who are you asking?
I think
Anybody?
flip one of those coins I gave you. You have a lot of coins.
Sure.
All that money I gave you.
Okay. I'm gonna take a gold coin and flip it.
Hi, Jay.
Okay, roll 1d2. Or
one
1d4
moment.
divided by 2.
One moment. 1d4.
Divided by 2.
1d4. You can divide? Wait.
Yeah, mentally.
Oh, oh.
Okay,
1.5.
Mentally,
You can also
mentally
do that, by the way.
Oh
in the
yeah,
command.
it's a slash roll.
Forward slash, yeah.
Oh.
1d2.
Oh.
You can just type in divide by 2.
It just automatically does 1d4 divided by 2.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you did the math on it. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you just type in the
It
format.
rolled heads. What was heads?
I don't know. What was heads? Wait, what was I rolling for?
You were flipping a coin.
Uh,
I feel like heads is do it, tails is not, because tails usually means usually gives off a no vibe.
I'm gonna
Heads is
stand over the
usually
bag.
one.
I'm gonna do like a hand clasp, like I'm nervous. I'm gonna go, okay, and I'm gonna rip open my bag and go, embrace myself. Close my eyes and go, like it's gonna jump at me.
The darkness gets darker.
I'm gonna open my eyes and peek. Is there danger? Am I gonna die?
No,
No?
just emitting darkness.
I'm just gonna reach my hand in like a little raptor claw.
At least we got a player to replace you now.
I'm just gonna reach in there and go ha ha and feel around my bag like, ooh, there's something fuzzy.
And the darkness kind of flashes, like more so like jiggles in the area.
What the? Okay, I take my hand out and I'm gonna go, screw it, and I'm gonna flip my bag upside down and go ha and shake it out.
It becomes super
Hey,
dark.
At least there's no bush chicken in there.
I would prefer it to be a bush chicken.
I mean,
If I
feel
shake
feel
all
the
my-
room shiny. Your call.
I was thinking about it. It's like, what is a good time? Is it like magical dark? Also, on that, the aura, you should see like 3 dots when you like modifying it, and you can click share to all, or all players can see it.
Can all players not see it?
No, not unless you manually do it.
Are you serious? What's going on? No,
It
I
is
don't have
default to player only.
I don't have 3
No,
dot
on
that.
the GM control, has it, not the player view.
Advanced.
Thank you, Shiny.
Oh, where do I grab auras out of GM layer?
No, so on your GM screen, you double click on the token, the same way, and you
Yeah.
should get a big screen pop up. You
Yeah.
scrolled all the way down to auras at the
Dynamic
bottom.
lighting, advanced legacy settings.
No, on your the account that's GM.
Yeah, I'm on that one.
Okay, so you double click.
Oh,
on
I
the
see what I'm saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
C.
C. This one. C. There we go.
Ah,
That's what it looks like. Ah, now. I am learning. I am new. This is what the room looks like. I really wish I could bring this further over, but it's at its limit. Bar no scrolly. The black one's too black to clearly see. I'll lighten it up for you.
Okay, I was just like I can see it on your screen and on Mystic's screen. I just can't see
There,
it. Okay,
that-
I can see it now.
That's where the darkness is radiating out of.
Alright. Is that my kind of darkness?
No, it's more like an illusionary darkness, more so than anything.
Yeah, I meant like the level.
It's just an angel.
It's
Angel, we have so much
it's
chaos
just-
going on.
eating the light on the floor and the walls. So in that radius, the light is being absorbed.
Okay.
And there's a faint purple hue kind of glowing around Desmond, who's holding the necklace. And Inara's emptied the contents of her backpack onto the ground.
And I'm going, what is it? What is it? What is it? What's doing this?
We're a bunch of golden retrievers, aren't we?
No.
Ooh, that's the wrong command. Let's not do that. Look over here.
What are you guys gonna do? You just emptied out your backpack.
No, my stuff's on the floor. Oh, come on.
I don't know why you did that.
I'm trying. My bag's glowing. Why is my bag? What?
You know, you're not. It's not glowing. It's the opposite of whatever glowing
Okay,
would be.
it's taking in the glow. It's taking in the. I don't know what's happening, Desmond.
It's
Okay,
anti-glow.
it's anti-glowing.
black hole.
What is happening? What's
I have
causing
no
this?
clue. I have no clue. I have no idea. I don't know what to do with this.
I'm gonna hold up random things and go. Is this it?
Desmond.
Is this parchment?
De-
It?
Desmond
No.
like quickly shoves the gem into the purple satchel that he's carrying with him.
Okay.
I saw that.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
What was that strange laser?
You can't. We're not cats.
What
we're
are you?
golden
What are you going to? What are you going to do, Inara?
I don't know. I'm gonna look at different things and go and hold it up and say, "Do you think this is it?"
Roll an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation. There you go. Is this it? No. Is this it?
As
No.
you lift up a couple items, one that you vaguely remember being given to you, the aura of darkness that consumes the light on the walls shifts with the item that you picked up.
Oh wait, what's the item?
It is the black book that was given to you by Aelin that you guys found the note in. That was written in Undercommon and was translated by Enoki.
Oh yes. Guys, I think it's the book.
Oh, the book.
Remember, it's the one that you translated. Remember?
She didn't translate the book. She
yeah.
translated the note in it.
Yeah, the note.
I translated a note in it. Can I read the book, or can I only read the note?
You could certainly try.
I'll pass it to her.
What do I need to roll?
You open the book, and there's no writing inside whatsoever.
I hate that laugh.
Yes, so
Alright.
do
I hate that
I,
laugh.
girl. So do I.
Shiny's laughs are terrifying. Have you ever been in a chat where Vinny laughs? Vinny's laughs so much like Shiny. It's scary.
I mean, we are identical twins.
Ooh.
Hush now, child. Hush now.
You all will hear the clinking of plate armor coming around from the corner of the hallway around above you on the map.
Get ready to attack! Someone's coming at us!
Okay.
You don't see anything as of yet because
We
the,
said danger.
the torchbearer has walked within the radius of the aura that is consuming light.
I would have. To be fair, I would have handed my torch to him before
Okay.
walking in. Sorry.
No retconning. You'd need the light to try and read that book.
The light wouldn't work anyways.
No, you still have 20. You still have 20-foot dim vision with that torch in hand and the book in hand.
Well then, it's not often you hear too many people out here making noise.
Sus.
Who are you?
Oh, just another traveler.
What are you doing down here?
Traveling.
By yourself?
Oh yes.
It's
It oftentimes, you know, too many people make too much ruckus.
traveling is usually come with companions.
Yeah. Sometimes. Not always. Do pardon me though. My name is Azvameth.
Nice to meet you.
It's a strange book you have there.
Yeah. And I'm
Would
gonna
that-
kind of put it behind my back, you know.
It's in Enoki's hand, so you definitely
Okay,
put
put it
yourself
behind your
between.
Yeah, I'm
the two of
gonna
you.
stand in front of her. Just it's so strange. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, kind of like gestures towards the air around you. The darkness is rather strange.
Actually, you know, it kind of grows on you after a while.
Oh,
We're
I would
one with
agree.
the darkness. Darkness is one with us.
Yeah. Totally.
It just kind of like grows on you and just becomes part of your personality a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
I truly do understand that. It's kind of one of the benefits of being alone.
Cool.
Do you like prefer to be alone, or do you want to be like have friends? Cause like Enoki would love to have a friend.
Well, I mean, I have nothing against being friends.
Awesome.
Would you happen to be Enoki or your
Yes,
taller
yes,
friend?
yes.
Ah.
Taller friend is Inara. Enoki is Enoki.
I'm gonna give a
Guys.
side eye awkward like
Guys, I
Hi.
don't like this.
mm,
As
Also,
Desmond speaks up
on
and
my-
says, "Hey guys, I don't like this," your glance will notice that he's holding a satchel that's slightly glowing.
Oh no. Oh no. Also, in my bag, I have bush chicken that's no longer bush chicken.
You have a
They-
bush chicken?
That's no longer bush chicken. They're now
Oh, it's a chicken?
it's now barrel chicken. Their name's Chicky.
Ah, interesting. I don't think I've seen a barrel chicken before.
It's one of a kind.
Ah, very impressive.
It took many berries to befriend it. I danced with it as well.
Mm. Very nice. Not
So-
everyone gets to tame chickens like that.
Yeah.
I don't mean
Hopefully,
to
I don't have
interrupt.
to dance with you to befriend you. Hopefully, we just befriend easily.
I don't mean to interrupt Enoki, but what you doing down here by yourself?
Oh yeah.
There's nothing
that's
down
that.
here but corpses in a hole.
That's what I've discovered so far. I mean, probably the same thing as you, simply exploring.
Dude, you took ours cool. Zooming in.
How does
Only so
this
far.
work? Screw it. We'll just use your channel.
Use your channel.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, nice to meet you. I think we're gonna go now. Right, guys?
But we're friends now. We don't leave friends behind.
We can. We'll see him against maybe.
Question for new friend. Why are you down here and looking around? What's your purpose?
I hate.
What? I didn't want to interrupt you.
Sorry, I was just saying hi.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've been looking for interesting things for quite a while. It gives you entertainment. Why?
I
Why are you
agree.
here?
We're kind of like on a quest, I think.
No, that's impressive. What's your quest for?
None of your business.
I don't think I'm allowed to share that.
No, okay.
If Inara doesn't want to share, I won't share because Inara's
Well,
kind of like honorary mom of the group.
well, I too am on a quest of sorts, trying to find some certain items.
Maybe we can help each other and like combine our questing and look for cool items together.
I
I'm gonna
The
pinch
more,
the
the
bridge
merrier.
of my nose and squint my eyes like, oh my god.
Guys, I don't think this is a good situation right now.
Enoki, stop talking, honey.
have I done something to make you uncomfortable?
I
It's
feel so uncomfortable.
I think it's not just. I don't think it's you that's making her uncomfortable. I think it's just the atmosphere and the vibe and the in the anti glow that we have
There's
here.
just something but don't come closer. It's just something about
As he steps
wanted-
closer, Inara, you feel almost an emptiness start to fill you.
Oh no.
I'm gonna look at him in the face. What are you doing?
Walking. What do you mean? Do I feel that or not?
Actually, you would feel the opposite. You would feel a pull to be more gentle than you have been in the past.
You as like you get that empty feeling. There's this.
Mhm.
There's this obvious like visual reaction on their face, and it's just kind of a almost happiness comes over, or it's like a somebody that's been surrounded with like sadness. There's this for some reason there's this positive note just came to them,
Okay.
Aw.
you know, and then a confusion of as well for that. Well, then that's strange. I haven't felt this before.
Are we the missing piece to the soul you don't have?
The fuck's wrong with you, Opti?
Jesus.
You don't. You give off like a soulless entity. I'm sorry.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw from Az?
Yes.
Azvameth.
Yeah, Smith.
That'll do it at this distance. I'll have a wisdom saving throw from Inara.
I think I clicked that right.
Okay, continue on.
Wait. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. It's 4 higher than that.
It's 4 higher. Oh yeah, for the saving throw. You both clicked the
Yeah.
wrong thing.
What?
You clicked wisdom, not the saving throw.
Correct. I'm used to playing Foundry, and that's how you roll them.
Wait.
The block's right to the right of it.
No,
I
no.
know.
Your roll would have been accurate then, because you don't have the buff on that. So that's it. The first roll's accurate. We'll hold that.
Okay. I'll just do it because, yeah, you know what?
Alright.
Never mind the second one. It's fine.
Continuing on. Don't worry about it. Mechanics.
fine.
We're past it.
It's fine. Shh. never happened.
The tension grows thicker as the book itself continues to pulse in darkness. As in the pouch that is clasped at Desmond's side continues to shine as bright as it was before he entered the aura of darkness that is consuming light around Inara.
What are you after? On your quest, I might be able to help you find it. Or at least I might be able to tell you if it's not down here or not.
Thanks for the follow, Daydream.
I'm just...
If you're listening to this, you are the resistance.
I don't know what's happening here. Ooh,
Neither do I. There's something that... It makes something in me wants to protect and help, and I don't know why.
Well, isn't that nice?
Yes.
Much thanks.
I am reading something really quick.
Yep.
Okay.
With that being said,
How far away are we?
you are about 20
5.
feet is the space between you. I've been tracking that.
Well, then he's gonna progress further because there's no need to speak at such distance.
So, based on your prior rolls, you are still resisting. Inara, that emptiness starts swelling inside you. That loneliness, you feel isolated.
I think at this point her breathing would quicken or get more heavy. It looks like on her face like she's starting to get like really uncomfortable, like I'd rather be anywhere but here. Ha.
I love that. So,
Whoops. It's the wrong button. I was trying to close it.
so that's not a call out.
No, I was trying to close it and it
Roger,
sent it.
Roger, Dodger. He moves closer, and you feel small. Hey, careful now. Desmond now clutching his short sword.
Now then, what's wrong with you? I haven't even touched my weapons. Kept my hands away from them on purpose.
Can't you see? You're causing us discomfort. You should leave us alone.
Well, one has to walk by to leave.
Only because you're standing in the way.
Yeah, I could fix that then. Oops, that's the wrong button.
Oops.
I was on my character sheet and not the token.
It's all good. Whoop.
Just slipped a banana peel over there.
Keep that in mind. I'll do that and activate that. Because that area is darkness, right?
No, it's not true darkness.
No, it's not.
It's illusionary
Well,
darkness.
is it dim light though?
It is dim light.
That's all I care about, baby.
As this person named Azvameth walks into the aura and the radiation of this illusionary darkness. He, sorry, my text is, whoa, really small. I just want to make sure I'm reading this right.
Turns invisible.
He doesn't just turn it, he like vanishes into what looks like a shadow across the ground. I'll pilot you in GM layer.
Where did he go?
I don't know. I can't see him. It's like he melded in with the shadow.
Go for the
Oh
door.
no. Ah. Ah.
Go for the door.
going
He's
for the
gonna run.
I'm
When
going.
he leaves,
Sorry?
you know what I'm doing. When they move past me.
Yeah. Do your thing for each.
I just don't like this.
Oh, do your
Well,
thing
he's
for
all-
one.
Yeah.
His ability seems familiar to something he gave to a player.
No, that's a character thing.
That is, yeah, no, that's
Which-
a.
What would it be?
Well, which are you trying to do? By force or by stealth?
I think stealth is slightly better.
So that would be a sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
He's not gonna get a full perception on that, although. Yeah. So. Out of his hand slips the purple pouch, and all of a sudden appears Azvameth, holding said purple pouch.
I want to take the one item I want.
Hmm?
I'll take the one item I want.
You want both.
Oh, well, I thought one was in there, and the other one.
No, you were sent for both.
No, I know I'm sent for both.
Oh, okay.
But only one of them's in the bag, right?
Yeah, one of them's in a pouch that you just got a hold of because he was first to pass.
Yeah, I'm taking it out of the pouch.
Oh, you're dropping the pouch. So now you're holding the necklace in your hand. Go ahead.
I'll put it on to free open my hands. I would very much rather.
Before
this
you do
easier.
that, I'm gonna request
yes.
that you don't,
Okay.
because you know its properties, and that's
Okay.
not something you're gonna ever put on yourself.
Then would I have a pouch for it then, specifically for me?
Yeah, you can slip it into a bag that's like your coin purse or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not too big for that.
Yeah.
So as he opens his coin purse and slips it in there, do you say anything? Does anybody say anything?
He stole our coin purse?
Hey!
Hey, wait, that's...
No. You can have this. I don't need it.
And you just
toss him his bag.
toss it at him. He's like, no, what are you doing?
What I was sent for.
What do you mean sent for?
And we're going to stop there, but I'll have you roll initiative.
Ooh. Oh no! I hate all of you. I hate all of you.
I love you though.
No, you
Are
don't,
you trying
shiny.
to legit steal our money?
No, he
No,
stole
I didn't
the
take your money.
necklace.
The necklace, I
Oh,
threw everything else back.
okay.
Take your
I
money.
was like, she's holding all my money as well, so it would be so.
Oh, that would have been so
Don't
much
tell him
better if he
that.
had that, but he doesn't, so...
Yeah, I've got all
That's
the money,
my-
so nah.
I
That's
don't
all
want your
my
money. I don't care about it.
I
No,
got
I'm just
more
saying
money. So there.
Yeah, yeah. She
Yeah,
she had- she
don't
she has
mess
a
with
heavy
us.
coin purse.
Don't mess with
Congratulations
us.
on your monetalistic values. I
Yeah,
don't
and all you
care
got
about
is
Wow,
a
eh.
necklace.
Yeah, Enoki, you don't care about gold. Remember?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I
that's
remember.
the time. Yeah, that's just like that'd be kind of up a creek with with no money if that got stolen though.
So yeah, welcome Azvameth to the scene.
No, trust you.
Can I
For-
say one more line
Oh
before we end
yes,
it?
go ahead.
You're right, dear Enoki. The darkness is fun.
Mm.
Oh, shiny! Shiny! Naughty, naughty boy.
Oh, okay. So, does anybody have a specific raid target in mind? Has anybody looked at anybody? What do we got going on? Oh, he rebooted! I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna do the same thing. You know who's awesome
Oh,
and who's great
no. Oh dear.
and who's related to me?
It
Oh
is related.
my god, what are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going?
You know this.
What are you doing? Oh my
This
goodness.
is Inara.
Oh my goodness.
She doesn't have her cam on right now because she's in the process
Yeah.
of moving.
I'm hiding.
However, she is beautiful. She is wonderful and has
Aw.
great vibes. Please, if you can, hit a follow there as well as we raid out. We're gonna stack a raid, and I'm gonna let Mystic pick where we're going. If you're subbed, you
Awesome.
have access to this. If not, use just installing Caffeine Raid however you'd like with any appropriate emotes. But as for right now, I hand you off to her. Did you find anywhere?
Yo!
Yo, tell you what I
my
want. What do you
gosh.
want?
Oh my goodness.
What? Who subscribed? What?
What?
What? Who does that?
You guys!
Did they just subscribe last second?
Who's they?
Oh,
Of course I
yeah,
did.
get it. Hell yeah.
Don't forget you get your kisses.
Get your forehead kisses in, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you do. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, Sagi. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Mr. Fox.